If you yell, I'm gonna hit you.
Well, since I'm combining the clips, there's no reason to yell. Anyway, I'm gonna be recording Dragon City for this half of the episode because they're not gonna be leaving the town, and yeah.
The moment you have D&D but you record oh god.
I've done that before. I've played a different game as we were playing D&D.
And you're the DM. You're supposed to keep more attention than us.
I
Bitch.
actually put a lot of tension in the game. But during those times there was more players and they were actually talking to each other, so
How dare they?
so you guys are in the town. You're both sitting at the table. I don't know what else you're doing. You're freaking fapping around, you know?
Well, we just got back our weapons, and Cry was like, if I can teach him and shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
So far.
Yes. I am. I
Why are you so loud, bro? You blew up my eardrums.
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were complaining about the machine doing it correctly in fucking character.
Congrats. Welcome to character creation.
Ugh.
You have to create
Hayes is just
Ah.
fucking doing mobile game shit in the back.
I mean, let's face it. We're probably not gonna do too much this episode, so I'm just gonna be, doing this.
Why don't I wanna hit you?
You wanna hit me?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because hitting the DM is funny.
You
Okay,
can
far.
your own time.
Okay. Far. When do you wanna learn this shit?
Oh, let me turn off sounds.
Yes, please.
There you go. Sounds are off. Now they can only hear you guys.
I don't really fucking.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm not ready to be in character yet for some reason. Shit.
Bitch, you're the reason we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, no. Yes, I'm. No. Why can't I English? What is wrong with me?
Why can't I character?
Why am I fat?
You're not fat. Increase gold for
Okay.
4 hours. What? That's all you do?
Stop interrupting, Hazy.
Sorry, I'm upset about a dragon. I'm
I'm just getting
upset
fucking
about our
distracted.
platinum bastard over here.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
So, when are you, well, you want to learn now or later?
I mean, we can learn whenever you are feeling like it, I guess.
as Elfish eating his food.
Mm.
You focus with this goddamn mobile game in the background.
Just stop watching
Yeah,
the
me
mobile
too.
game. Just stop watching it.
Fucking going to Tailspire. I know we are not doing anything, but fucking going to
Stop
Tailspire.
watching it.
Just stop streaming it.
My friends, you're like, this is the DM's fault. You all have the same kind of powers as I do.
No, we don't. We are not DM.
They're like, ah, ah, ah. And I'm just sitting here like, this is casual. We're just playing some D&D, man. No need to worry. And then you guys are like, ah. Ah, shit. Oh. Okay, fine. Just give me a second, you big babies. fill this fucker up. So, Elvin's eating his food. That's my two players.
I'm pushing the goddamn stream. Ah, that's better.
Okay, yeah, there. It's gone. Happy. Happy you too. Apparently Roddy's dead. Oh, where'd Roddy go?
Yes, I'm happy. So, do I see anything throwable?
Sure.
Kind of
Yeah.
want
I said sure.
What is it?
Well, you're in a bar, so there's a lot of things that are probably throwable.
Yeah, but something that won't do a lot of damage.
Okay, you see a small little cork.
Okay. How close am I to open again?
You're literally sitting next to him. You attempted to kiss him.
Oh, wait.
you.
What happened with Cry's brother? Cause I forgot.
He came in, gave you your stuff, and left.
Oh, and he exits.
Yeah, he's
Right.
like, bye, have a good time. I don't care when you guys do this, just do this.
Okay. So, you want me to teach you right now or later? Can I grab the cork also?
You want to grab it stealthily, or
Yes.
I'll sleight of hand to grab a cork.
Oh.
To grab a cork quietly where no one can see it, and then chuck it at your boy.
Yes, sleight of hand, right? 6. Where is 6? Why can't I see 6? 24.
24. You managed to grab
Jesus.
it without anyone noticing.
Cool. So you want me to teach you right now or later?
For all here, we can go learn. For all here, I can go learn right now, or we can go tomorrow or whenever you are free.
Do I look like I'm busy? Far. Like, tell me something I could be doing right now. Besides, anything here right now, because I can't go around since I'm a human and a fucking racist.
Learn with Elvin, I assume.
You know, just walk around, put a collar on, be like, yes, I'm a slave, I'm just getting someone's food. Fuck you all.
This. Wait.
And I'm just like openly, you can flirt with Elvin.
Why would I flirt with Elvin?
Considering what I saw you two do, in what situation I saw you two yesterday, I assume it wouldn't be too much of a surprise if you two would flirt.
What situation were you in? I was just in bed and you barged in and I was covering myself.
I
What?
knocked on the door, you fuck. I knocked on the goddamn door. I didn't barge.
Yes. And I literally woke up, I covered myself, and I look at you. I didn't do anything with Elvin.
So you're telling me you slept naked in the same room with Elvin?
You weren't naked.
I wasn't naked.
Well, you were covering yourself. How was I supposed to know?
I was wearing pants.
And this is just a tick I have, like, to cover myself, because, I don't like people seeing me when I'm in bed, even if I'm dressed.
It's kind of fun to just bicker. I don't know why it's so fun to just fucking bicker with you for no reason.
I know, I love it too. I like to have arguments with people. Wait, does that Elvin? Wait, was that in character or
No,
not?
that was out of the game.
Oh.
Or no, still.
Okay.
Well, then I guess we can go train after we are done eating.
I guess.
I have yet to order something.
Mm-hmm.
As the bartender woman walks by and she's like, "What can I get you?"
Oh,
Who came?
Roderick!
There.
Hi.
Holy shit, you're loud.
Oh.
Jesus!
I'm turning you down, man. Okay, say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on
How close is the mic to your mouth?
you. Very close, because I have my iPhone headphones in my phone.
I want to move a little bit away. Hey guys, what's up?
What about now?
Okay, that's better.
Better.
Yeah.
So are you pulling up the,
Yes.
Tailspire?
Sorry, up. Oh, wait.
I have no idea why, but it just helps me focus on the roleplay.
Yes.
Weirdos.
You're
You
a
guys
nerd,
need
shut up.
Tailspire to roleplay. Me and Roger are professionals. We don't need shit.
It helps us focus on the roleplay.
Right, Roger? We're professional role players. That's
Exactly. Veterans.
Yeah, but we're not, so fuck you guys. Shit. Shit, my paints are trash. So, yeah.
What's up, Happy?
Oh wait, you started streaming. I didn't notice.
I am ready.
Okay. Do you know if there are any, I don't know, like training grounds here?
Would I know Hazy?
What I missed from last time?
Oh yeah,
A bit of flirting.
cool stuff.
And you
Ronnie
got
was
your ass
being
handed to you
N-
by some random
No, no, no. Do you ask about the ship part or the yesterday?
Yesterday. Yesterday.
Roger, you weren't here for the ship either.
Yeah.
Oh. Spend
Oh.
it all.
We were on
So
the ship. We were. Okay, you do it, cause I'm bad.
Basically, Cry had a duel with his brother. That was one of the days you were gone. And he got his ass handed to him, but he also beat his brother up halfway. And then since Roddy's an assassin stabbed her in the neck with a sleeping knife, by the way.
Yeah, I think it wasn't the. I think it was.
I think I was
stomach.
there.
Okay,
For
so
that, yes, but
that
on the
happened.
ship.
And she passed out, and then you guys attacked her, and she whipped you out. And then you guys were on the ship. And Elvin and Nat got on the ship, and Nat had a bright idea of attacking the captain after Elvin was thrown off the boat. And then both Nat and Cry were killed. Cry and Nat were revived because Elvin basically teleported just in time before he started to drown onto the boat. Roddy wasn't really beaten up. She was a little, but not much. And then she walked in your room and beat the shit out of you. Cry's sister, by
Fuck.
the way. Since you weren't there, I had to find a way out for you to be
Wait.
unconscious. So she just beat the shit out of you. And then slammed you against the wall, which caused you to go unconscious. And then she basically started to do the same to Shane. But Shane came in the middle of the game. So he woke up from being unconscious.
I was killed because they refused to what's the word?
Execute Natasha.
Yeah, execute Nala when she was down. So I had basically no pride by my brother's eyes. And
You guys
brother's
have a
eyes.
job to go kill some cultists.
Yep.
They're trying to summon Tiamat.
Yep. There are bronze dragons. We have 3 targets. I have no idea where the fuck we have to go. And why is Reddit so gone for so long?
Okay. And then, Roderick, you wake up in this room. You don't exactly remember how you got in this room. But you see your fellow orc on the other side of the room to you.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The internet on my computer was it.
It said, fuck this shit. And then died.
I had
limited amount, and I think it just
Ended. Okay. Alright. You wake up. You don't entirely remember how you got here. You remember those key things. And you see the other orc on the other side of the room to you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say to him in orc, what happened? Where are we?
Shane's not here, so he seems to be asleep. Like in real life right now. Shane's asleep. But
And I'm gonna say old man, and then try to open the door.
okay, well the door opens.
Then I'm gonna slowly, like very, very slowly, walk through the corridors.
Okay, you get to here, you see like a dragonborn woman enter this room, and another dragonborn guard standing here looking over at you.
I'm gonna continue walking with caution.
Okay, do you walk down the stairs or do you?
I'm gonna walk down the stairs.
Okay, so you walk closer to the dragonborn guard, who just watches you. Doesn't really bother to say anything to you. As you get downstairs, you see this nice, beautiful room where you can see Elvin and Cry. Or not Elvin and Cry. You see Cry and Evelyn barely. You can see Cry, but you can't see Evelyn that well.
Which one's Evelyn and which one's crying?
Roddy's Evelyn and Cry is far. Evelyn's the woman, the assassin. You don't know that she's an assassin, and Far's the dragonborn guy. The one who dueled his brother. Roderick's been out of the game so long he doesn't remember who's who.
And do I see?
Huh?
I've only missed like one
Yeah, but still, you're like, huh, who's
one
who?
session. One. And I'm trying to look for my teammates. If those are they my teammates?
Yeah,
No, they're not my
kind of your
teammates.
teammates. You met them. They helped you out of that dungeon, and you decided to follow them.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over to them.
Okay.
I thought they were the
closest
people
thing
that
you
knocked
have.
us out.
Yeah, they're like the closest thing you have to teammates right now. You don't know them all personally well, because you've only been here for like a few days, but you kinda know them. Now, Cry's siblings are the one who knocked you out. Cry is not the one who knocked you out. You walk over, Roderick, and you see a bag with all your stuff on it, like on the table.
I'm gonna grab it and say, "Someone explain."
Good morning.
I just said good morning.
What'd you say?
Right, you want to say that again?
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Now, where are we? And why does my body hurt?
We are in the Dragonborn Island, continent, something.
Kingdom. They didn't really call other. Basically, every kingdom was its own continent. But they didn't call it a continent, they called it a kingdom.
Huge piece of land.
Yeah, it really was. But anyway, yeah. You're in the Dragonborn Kingdom.
How long was I out?
A few days. Well, unconscious just last night, but you were on the ship for a few days.
Why are we here?
We gotta do a job, or we can just attempt to escape. They want to see us do the job, but that's, you know, cultists are trying to summon Tiamat.
You know, it'd be better if they would have just asked instead of repeatedly beating me. What's the reward?
Our freedom.
Not being cute.
Damn it. Hate those rewards. And who's gonna kill us?
The dragon.
Probably the Dragonborn.
And I'm just saying, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I'm a tractable, like, come on, man.
Yeah, but you did kind of go against the dragonborn. The dragonborns.
You mean my brother? Yeah, my sibling. But I mean, like, the dragon, or like they could be just talking about a random fucking game person, maybe even me, like.
As the
Come on.
season orcs sit down, she's like, so what can I get all of y'all? I already got you two things. And she points over to Elvin and Evelyn.
I'll have a sandwich with some pork. I'll have a pork sandwich, I mean.
Okay, I'll get you a sandwich with Hergendurgen meat. It's the closest thing to pork we got here.
Okay then.
And what would you like, Mr. Orc?
Something cold.
Cold? Okay, I'll get you a beer.
Out of curiosity.
Ugh. Ugh.
You asked for something cold.
Oh no, I'm doing it myself. Oh, I hate beer so much. That's all college is, man. These people just drink beer. Disgusting.
Stop drinking beer, the brother. Stop going at parties. Hang out with your dirty friend.
It's beautiful though.
It's not beautiful.
Hey, did I hear dragon meat?
Hergendurgen meat.
Oh, I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Don't worry. I have Draconia played a certain way.
Oh, so you're fighting the fucking livestock. Cool.
She like comes back in a few minutes and gives Roderick his cold beer and you your meat.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like pork. Close enough to pork. A bit of a like lighter tint to it, but it's close to pork. Tastes like pork too. Don't worry. I'm not feeding you some like ancient monster that's like has 8 arms or something.
Not exotic.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be exotic. It's not that exotic. As you guys eat. By the way, Cry, your character was more of a noble family, right?
What?
That was your family again? Were you guys poor, noble? I forgot.
We were like farmers, or something like that.
Well, you didn't really deal with livestock. You dealt more with like planting and stuff.
Okay.
So, when do you guys end up going to the elves who are all like vegetarian and stuff?
Hippies.
They're elves.
Yeah.
You guys eat. The day begins. I don't care if you guys turn this into a short rest or anything, but Christ said he wanted to learn how to use a bow, and that requires a short rest. I mean a long rest, so rather if you don't mind doing, you can just use a long rest.
Is there a library here?
You do not
I
know
mean-
this is your first time being here.
I mean, I try. No. I'll go to a like a guard or
Mhm.
someone, or like a commoner, and ask where the library is or any place of knowledge?
You do look around this room. Everyone's a dragonborn, except people who are in chains, which most of them are gnomes.
Mm.
Already experienced what they do to those gnomes.
Oh god.
Well, you didn't. You've seen what they do to those gnomes.
I still wanna cry.
Yeah, the gnomes
Um,
are the sex slaves here.
I'm gonna walk up to one of the Dragonborn and ask if they have a place of knowledge.
As you walk up, the dragonborn kind of looks at you disgusted. And looks you up and down. You probably don't have the intelligence to even read, but there's a place that you can buy books. Not that you could even afford it.
Point me in the direction.
It's a building that you'll probably see. A bit that way. Red roof, bigger than most.
And then-
Arms.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah. Closer to the farms.
Why can't I hear Roger?
Why? I don't know.
Testing, 1, 2.
I can hear you. Turn him up.
I did. It's maximum.
Maybe
All right,
can mute
I'll disconnect and reconnect.
Oh yeah, for some reason I muted him.
You just
What? How? How?
Roger,
I didn't know I
welcome
could do
back.
that. I didn't know I could do that.
You just didn't like his voice so much that you were like, yeah, no.
No, I wanted to like turn him down a little, but for some reason I guess that muted him.
Hazy, would my character know if there's a training area or something like that in this town?
You'll have to roll a investigation.
Okay, right now?
Sure.
Okay then. Investigation.
Roger,
18.
You wanna know what happened? He's gone again.
No,
Yeah.
why?
Because his mic's probably not working.
Yeah, I got an
We got
18.
lucky the first time.
You fucked him up, Roddy.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to do.
It's funny. Roderick, just put everything to the original settings.
Yeah, Roddy fucks up. Basically, muted you by some mistake.
Correct. Roderick, put everything back to normal. Roderick just accidentally had you muted. Give me a sonic text message. Okay. there we
Yes,
go.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, she messed up. She accidentally muted you. You hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, you're on your phone. Rats.
Yes, you do.
Is it because your computer fucked?
No, it's because last the internet's down.
Oh. Anyway. So. You start making your way to the library, I'm guessing.
Yeah, after I equip all my weapons and stuff.
So, without saying another word to your party and just getting your beer.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Thanks for mentioning it. Because
Because you were about to leave without your beer or saying anything to your party.
I'm gonna say to them, well, we have a day to prepare, and I'm gonna research about the flora and fauna of these lands. And then I'm gonna down my beer and say, I'll see you all again tonight or tomorrow morning.
Go ahead and roll your Constitution saving
I know the drill.
throw. Roll it, bitch.
Constitution saving throw. Do you want me to type it in on Roller or D&D Beyond?
Just do it in roller because I don't have anything for the
Alright.
Which just in case, let me pull up the guard stats in case you guys fuck up or something. Correct, when you guys fuck up or something.
When? Why does everyone do us so bad or so?
It's you guys.
I rolled a 6.
You're the 6.
I feel like I should have advantage since it's beer, man.
Listen, that's not how the game works. Maybe if you told me a better reason, maybe, but you just told me that.
I'm an orc. I'm an orc.
I don't know your backstory. What was your backstory again?
My family got killed. My family was killed by monsters. I'm an orphan. Blood hunters took me in.
Yeah, I don't know how often your blood hunters drink.
I'm not gonna say we're raging alcoholics, but come on.
Fine, you can have advantage, I guess.
Oh, watch me get a
Only
1.
because this is funny.
Yeah, please get a one. I'm going off.
Raw. Or just have alcohol poisoning.
It's a hard job, life.
Research about monsters while having a hangover or drunk. Okay.
Have you read about
Okay.
this thing?
I got a 5.
Should've gone with the 6, man.
Yeah.
Sadly, you failed it. So you're like, you're drunk. You're not blackout drunk.
Okay, good.
But you down that one alcohol. Since you haven't eaten at all today, this is like the only thing in your system.
Yeah, good point. Yep.
So you're just like you end up drunk from this.
I'll march my happy ass to that library.
Okay, yeah. As you're walking, the guards look at you concerned and confused.
What?
Oh, the door. No, the
I'd be a
door.
mad drunk.
No. No.
What is she crying about now? Because I blamed the
Remember how I told you the dorm has cockroaches?
Is there a cockroach?
Oh,
It's in my desk.
It's in
they
your
can
desk.
fucking shoot people to death.
It ran away. I couldn't.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
No, cockroaches are very disgusted by humans. Like if you touch a cockroach, it will like run to like an area of water and wash itself.
Don't start fucking flying.
That's hilarious. Touches cockroach. Ah! It touched me!
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. Like it thinks it's better than us.
I mean,
Good point. That is a very good point.
if I had killed it, I would have not been disgusted, but I didn't manage to kill it.
Ratty, it's more disgusted of you than we are apparently.
Do not squish it with a shoe.
Why?
You gotta kill it with a flat surface, because if you kill it with a shoe or any other object where its eggs could be seeped in, because when you hit a cockroach, there's a good chance that it's pregnant, and when you squashed it, its eggs will uh, go up underneath the crevice or any other crack, and you'll just be walking around with cockroach eggs. And one night you'll just be sleeping, and they'll hatch, and you'll have like an army of cockroaches, and you just killed their mother. So
Can we continue with the game and let's talk about cockroaches?
so kill it with a flat surface.
Let's continue D&D.
I know a lot about
Okay.
cockroaches.
Roddy, it's more disgusting in you than you are of it. So don't worry, it won't touch you.
Okay, let's just continue, please. I don't want to think about it.
Oh my god, Roddy, I just realized what you got, by the way.
Yeah.
You got a 2 then a 1.
On what?
Your con saves.
Oh, my con save? I got a +4.
I know. I saw what you got originally. I'm like, oh my god. You're so lucky that you have it.
Yep.
Because otherwise you would have been blackout drunk and just passed the fuck out. So you're making a happy ass way down to the library as we
Wait, can I be like an angry drunk?
Sure. You're drunk. You can play your drunk character however you want.
Like, I've always played a happy drunk. I've never played an angry drunk.
I have never been drunk.
I am not going to be drunk. Anyway, what the fuck did I blank out on because it was turned into absolute chaos and I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Okay, so Roddy, you watch as Roddy's character, well, both of you watch as Roddy's character gets drunk. From one
Yeah.
alcohol.
Don't call me a pussy. I'm a man.
If he starts causing trouble, I'm gonna knock him out with my sword. No hard feelings, right?
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Oh wait, I can do this. I can do this. Let me just see. I am fuck. What's it called? What's it called? Peace.
It's called peace, I guess. I guess.
No. It's what was it? It was something with poison, clean.
I can't tell
clearing
you,
poison.
but you should have it like written down as an actual spell. If that's
Yeah, I know. I forgot to fucking copy it over.
Roderick, what do you do?
I'll march my happy ass all the way down to that library.
Okay, as soon as you start thinking of your thing, Cry, you watch as he starts walking away. It's like, all the way to the fucking library, fucking everyone.
Found it.
Yeah.
But I should throw poison. Okay, I look at Roddy and say, this could cause problems, isn't it?
So, again, should I teach you today?
Oh, Roddy?
Yeah, should I teach you today, Far?
I already said that yes, we can teach me today.
Okay. Now,
Also,
It's
when,
longer than 1 day, but okay.
where do we go?
hey, look, I rolled 18 on that investigation, by the way.
Investigation. Okay. So in this town, let me scroll up. In this town, this very town of unknown preservations, this, I'm pretty sure, is the closest thing to guards place they have.
Cool.
So I know about it.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, like,
This is a nice little training area right here.
okay, then I guess I know about it if I rolled an 18.
Yeah, he just told you you know about it, right?
Okay, sorry, I'm just being really fucking unable to comprehend a basic motto. Yeah, I know of something that we can consider a training area.
When does he ever listen to me? He doesn't love me, no, I'm kidding.
I turned 12, so do you wanna come with us? You know, walking in groups might be safer, considering and I point to my back, where the tattoo is.
I suppose, after all, can't have you be dying on me.
Oh, you don't care. As I just go with cry.
Says the person who didn't stab me yet in my sleep.
Oh my god! Hi!
That is gonna take you guys a little bit. It's already starting about the cockroach.
Kill it for fuck's sake.
Kill it with a flat surface.
Smash it against the wall.
Just get a book.
I killed it, but it moved. This was bad.
You just fucking keep hitting it.
As we go over to Roger,
It
who
was
walks up to
huge.
the library.
It cannot move very fucking muffled.
As
It cannot
Alex
move.
spots a cockroach and freaks the fuck out.
It cannot
Give me a
move.
second. Give me a second.
It cannot move if the whole skeleton, fucking exoskeleton is in pieces.
I'm gonna grab a tissue and wipe that off. Make sure there's nothing left.
Here's a pencil. Yeah.
And throw away the trash.
Roger, I'm
'Cause-
recording this, by the way, so everything you just said is already recorded.
Alright, and throw away
No one is
the trash immediately. So if it does have eggs, it won't hatch in your trash can.
Yeah, hopefully no one is like me. I get squeamish about murdering these kind of things. You should have just poked the cockroach. Here, try to find the first body to clean itself.
Not much.
That's what I would have done. I would have just poked it. Then I would have bring it away.
Poke what? Poke what? Hello?
Hi. So Roger, you walk up to the library.
I'm gonna open that door.
Okay. You grab the door. Give me an intelligence roll real quick, because you are drunk, and I know when people are drunk, they're more stupid.
Intelligence saving throw? Or...
Sure, I'll say an intelligence saving throw.
I randomly forget how to open door.
What'd you get?
I'm still typing. I got a natural 20 plus 6.
Okay, right. Luckily, you do not forget how to open this door.
Good.
As you pull the door open, even though it's probably going to open the wrong direction, but you know. Oh no, it actually opened full.
I got a 26. Okay, that door better open precisely the way the creators of that door intended it to be.
I was talking about the, live thing, because I was like, I don't know which way this door opens in the actual game, so.
Oh,
You open the door as you start walking in, I'm guessing, and you're like kind of stumbling a little.
yeah.
It just looks like someone's house, but it's the library, so. As you see the woman behind the desk, she looks to be like about 17 for Dragonborn 8 years.
Mm.
She looks at me and she's like, how may I help you?
I'm gonna ask her, you got any books about, the monsters of these lands?
Monsters of these lands.
Yeah.
And he starts like, she basically walks over to this chest and opens it where you see like a ton of books, and she starts like pulling books out, placing them next to her. She's like, how to sex, how to have your first baby, how to deal with 25,000 bugs. She's like literally reading them out loud. She's like, Hercules and the wild mistress. No. She grabs one and she's like, the horny human. No.
I'm gonna just stare at that chest so intensely.
Why is it full of porn, bruh?
That's only a few of the books.
Knowing you,
She
that's
pulls
all
out
the
one and
books.
she's like, how to staff training 101. No. And she pulls out one and she's like, the classic. And she blows on it as if some dust comes off. She walks over and puts it on the table and she's like, Monsters of Draconia. Issue 3.
Volume 10.
Issue 3, Volume 10. Book written 325th.
Yeah. A lot of copies sold. I was like, whoa. Then look at it.
This is what you want, right?
Then after like a minute of me staring at it, I'm saying, yes.
Yeah, okay, that'll be about 5 gold. Because that's how much a book actually costs in the game.
Let me see my bank account.
Let me see my bank account. You pull up your iPhone 27.
Alright, how much gold did I get from that one job?
The one that you did.
Yeah.
She gave like 25 gold to everyone.
Oh, okay.
That video's
Yeah.
not online, so because I lost it.
It's okay.
You all still got your shit.
I'm gonna give her the 5 gold.
Thank you, as you hand you the book.
I'm gonna hold it so firmly. But not harsh, but firmly. Yes.
You basically
Damn.
cradle the book.
Then I'm gonna stomp outside.
Okay, you start stomping your way outside. It just bum, 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 bum. The door slowly closes behind you. Like magic. The some guards are like looking over your direction.
So a 7-foot tall orc, half orc.
7 foot.
Yeah.
That's high.
Thank you.
Aaron's height.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah.
He's a giant.
Yeah.
He's a basketball player.
Well, apparently he can't play basketball. They only have him on the team because he can dunk. And he can barely do that, they say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's for him. Well, do I know he's watching this? He's like, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna beat his ass.
You gotta find me first.
My grandpa had something to do with basketball, but I don't remember what. He also was a spy.
Oh.
I'm joking.
That's what a spy kid would say.
Your grandpa. No, okay.
What?
Spy's granddaughter would say.
I'm joking, So I wanted to say something to you.
Where do you go now, Roderick? Just walk
Or
around.
go back to that tavern.
Okay, you start making your way back to the tavern. Give me a dexterity roll. As we slowly make our way back over to these guys. The ocean, apparently, as we slowly make our way over to Cry and Roddy, who are training with the bow. As you see this one man sitting there, shooting an arrow into some dummies.
You Delvin with us again?
Yeah, he's just watching. And this man seems to expertly hit every single target.
Bruh.
I got a 19.
Got higher than a 20. This gray-looking dragonborn, which means he's most likely a black dragonborn, but you know,
Acid.
just sits there with his bow and arrow as he sees people come up. He looks
Okay.
at you crying. He's like, "Ah, so you brought your slaves." Hello, Dragonborn to Dragonborn. You here?
Cry.
Fucker fell asleep.
Oh fuck, I blanked out again. Shit.
Bruh.
Fuck.
Man.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was the one who fell asleep last yesterday. Now you guys are falling asleep. How does it feel?
You're not falling asleep.
You're not, Macarius.
Motherfucker.
You're over there freaking out about cockroaches.
Fuck you.
Happily.
Bruh.
Get drugged, bitch.
Anyway, Cry. You guys walk in. And this gray dragon looks at him like, "Ah, you brought your slaves, I see. Why would you bring your slaves to
They are my slaves.
the soldier area? Cool, this is totally a college, you see? This is the College of Soldiery. The best college for all the soldiers.
There is a college like that both here. Hi. Not anymore.
College for soldiers.
Well, not for soldiers, but never
I
mind.
feel like that's just being like in the military or something.
Nah,
Boot
there
camp.
is for like police and shit college.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different. I just realized it. Yeah, but I already had said it. So
Come on, you're a
God.
dragonborn. You don't have to be honest. These people are obviously your slaves.
Well, still, Evelyn, and you know, I point to knows her. How do I describe it? She knows how to use a bow pretty well, so I wanted her to help me understand how to use a bow better.
That's funny. After all, dragonborns are obviously the most superior creature in all the lands,
Hell yeah.
says the orc.
He just screams across the whole village.
Yeah.
It's just like drunkenly screaming at the perfect time.
Just jumps through a fucking window. Hell yeah! And falls unconscious.
I'm sorry. I can't. No.
Ah,
Okay. Can I just find like can I see where there is a place to shoot at?
there's a few targets in front of you guys, like humanoid targets.
Maybe you should like show your hat or whatever. Like, I'm not telling it in character.
I mean, it's just on my shirt. I
I
can't
mean,
show it.
it still should show that that you know my sister is like, I don't know, thinks of you as a more important person or whatever.
Fuck it. I'm not gonna deal with a random idiot.
Hey, Cry, what's your passive?
My passive what?
Perception.
I haven't. What is it? It's my normal. It's my normal wisdom plus my proficiency, right?
Okay, Cry, what's your passive plus? Real quick.
It's my wisdom plus proficiency, right?
If
Wait.
that's the case, okay, listen. The way you do passive perception is 10 plus your wisdom modifier plus proficiency.
So I have a 14. So proficiency plus wisdom modifier 14.
14. Okay. Actually, no, that'd be if you're proficient in perception. realize that this guy's blind.
He's blind.
Yeah, he's completely blind.
Jesus.
And yet he still hit every single target that he was aiming at.
Are my eyes fooling me, or are you blind?
I am completely blind.
Well, considering you hit that target every time, that's mighty impressive of you.
I mean, you can feel the vibrations of the earth if you listen closely enough.
Can I look around?
Sure. What are you looking for
It was-
exactly?
Guards or people?
There's, as you're looking around, it looks exactly like how it looks here. This is like the guards area. The only people who you would probably see are people like on the farm over here working.
Okay, I just hiddenly flip him off.
Okay, you flip him off as he's standing there with a smile on his face.
Okay.
You flip off a blind man.
Yes.
How do you feel now?
Yeah, exactly. How do you feel?
Wait,
Okay.
isn't he like top? Isn't he like top? Like he's just teased what the fuck is above Earth?
I mean, this guy's like 7 feet tall. Not 7 feet. He's about like 6 foot something.
I mean like top. By that I mean like she sees the vibrations and shit.
Yeah,
But how he's gonna?
He can see vibrations, but that doesn't mean he can see everything. He can
Yes.
move movements.
Okay.
Like if you were to take a stab, he'd be able to tell. That's
Also, I'm pretty sure sound.
yeah, and
I mean,
sound, but I don't think
sound-
flipping someone
Seismic
no.
vibration.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think my middle finger would like make a sound, so I'm probably would like.
Nah, you're just totally being like,
You sound like you're talking to a fucking towel, Roddy.
Because I'm on my phone.
Yes, I know, but still.
anyway.
Fuck yeah.
He then turns as he starts walking. And then sits on the stairway.
On the stairs,
Okay.
yes?
Yeah, on the stairs.
Did you bring the bow?
I have the bow, yeah. Okay, turn over to Evelyn and say, well, let's begin then, shall we?
And then
Yes.
make a dexterity. No pluses.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, me, I have to roll a normal dexterity, like just a 20?
Yep.
Yeah, but I want to explain something.
Go ahead and explain it.
So
Three pissed.
I stand behind, not behind him, but a little bit behind, to the side, to his right side. Wait, you're left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed, so I'm making my character too.
Okay, I stand next to him on the right side, but a little bit behind. Take the bow and turn towards me. I know that's away. I know that's away from the how was it? The hitting stuff for the target, but listen to me.
You know, basically, listen, but he's not doing very good.
I know, but no. I haven't
You're taking
listened.
over Hazy.
I know. Shut up.
He basically doesn't get enough experience to use it proficiently, is what I'm saying.
I know, but still.
Yeah. Why this time did I have to roll shit?
It's your
Alright,
shit.
no.
And what did you say, Hazy?
even so, the reason that you have to roll is because it's a player and player interaction, not a, you
I
guys
kinda
do it
wanna ask if I can
differently or something,
retry.
you would say.
Ronnie's just making so much noise I can barely understand you sometimes.
Oh, you can hear the. Oh, never mind then.
Clear pencil.
I'm. Can stop. I will stop then.
Let me just make you a bit louder.
Okay, anyway. Wrong button.
Okay.
Reasons of the game. Roderick, do you want to do anything else? Or do you just go straight to the tavern?
I go straight to the tavern.
Okay, so you get to the tavern. Now your teammates are there, but there are guards and other people.
And I shall sit. Well, go upstairs to my room and read the entire book
Okay, start to read. This book-
religiously.
This book's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna say literally you guys are gonna take an entire long rest just to have Cry learn how to use a bow.
So will I have to re-roll or?
No, because technically since you're taking a long rest, you're
Oh.
doing shit today, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, with the training, you're just doing shit.
Okay.
So far I know only how to use normal bow, not proficient.
No. Well, you could use a bow normally anyway.
Okay.
Proficiency just gives you a plus, like, your proficient bonus to shooting and stuff.
So basically the entire long rest will be me learning how to use the bow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Go for the proficiency.
So. Uh, you remember how I stood on the side a little bit behind him, but not much. So Far turn towards me, like, and stand with your feet a little bit apart, so you're in a stable position.
Okay. I didn't
Now-
know you,
But
I didn't know you knew what the fuck to do to use a bow well.
I
Like
have shot with the bow actually. Do you know how much bruises I had on my arm because of this bow?
I
I'm
should
gonna roleplay this shit.
have thrown a bow a few times too, which is not that much.
Okay, so are you in the position? Because yes.
I guess.
Okay, now grab the bow with your left hand, and your hand should be straight. And turn only your torso towards the target, and don't move your legs.
Really gets angry at me because I'm like, well, I'm just trying to say how well he does the first day.
I know, I don't care. Cry to you to that.
Yeah, it is the game.
Okay, Jesus.
So now, grab a. I give you a one arrow because, yeah, because why not? Now, the arrow should go. You see how the arrow has this little cut on the end? It's supposed to go on the string on the bow. So you kind of have to put the arrow in the, the string on the bow. How to explain?
I see.
And you have to do this with 2 fingers, by the way. Just hold the arrow with 2 fingers, and like I tried to show him with my own bow, but
I thought it would be more like 2 fingers and a thumb
uh,
for maximum grip.
I don't remember the guy telling me that I can use a thumb. I don't know.
I'm probably gonna use the thumb for making sure I won't let go that easily.
That's probably why you're doing shit. I don't know. Fuck it.
Shut up.
So, so now put. So the arm that is holding the arrow should be right next to your cheek, right next to your eye, and you should be seeing through the like. You should be seeing the whole arrow, and the tip of the arrow has to be in the target. You know. And yes, the arrow does need to be next to your eye. Don't ask why.
As
Just-
he fires, he misses.
I didn't say him to fire.
I know, I'm just saying. When he does, he's gonna miss.
Yeah, you're kind of overdoing it at this point, Roddy.
Fuck you! I suffered a fucking bruise on my arm because of a bow. I'm gonna teach you how to use
Listen,
the
you
bow.
can use it.
I still don't know how to use it
Efficiently.
efficiently. I'm still kind of bad with it, but still. At least I know the position I have to be in.
Rowdy be
Oh,
like,
nice.
I'm gonna RP this because I had to
Why not?
suffer. And then us being like, you do
Nobody
not.
cares.
Somebody's salty.
Okay, it doesn't matter, so I guess you miss a couple times. Now be like... don't aim too much. Like the moment you see the tip be on the... How the fuck, what is it? On the target, just let go in the same second. Don't think about it too much. Because when you think about it and you hold it for too long, you start trembling and shit, and you are more likely to miss.
Yeah, he's doing horrible. He got a 3.
I know!
I really want to re-roll.
It's not
Evelyn
how this
can't.
works, sadly.
Evelyn seems a little bit upset and a little bit angry, but
This is all your
she's
fault. This is all
she
your fault,
tried-
Thor. It's not my fault.
she tries to like stay calm as while she cries shooting. Remember the cork she got from the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna throw it at Avalanche, yeah.
Yes, I tried to throw it at Elvin.
Why do I feel like the Dragonborn is just gonna fucking catch it mid-air?
Actually,
Shut
it's
up.
not even the Dragonborn. Elvin manages to catch it himself.
The Dragonborn,
Okay,
the Dragonborn would be way more balanced because he's blind.
I mean,
Ye-
he has a even though he has the same perception as the rest of his group, he also is kind of paying. You're also kind of like missing with arrows and stuff that are hitting the ground, so that's kind of messing with his perception.
okay. So, can I, while fire is shooting, can I like turn literally for a second and try to headshot him?
Who?
Elvin.
Go ahead and roll. Roll to hit his armor class.
Wait, did I roll the crap? Where's my my character sheet? There it is.
Where's my
Um,
character sheet? He says all she does really
Ooh.
Elvin is throw stuff at him.
Wait, how? Just plus my dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Or wait. 6.
I don't even have to roll. You throw it at Elvin as it just like he manages to catch it and looks at it.
I Draco and just turn back to Cry, who's going to continues to miss.
Not even hazy.
Uh,
What hazy?
16.
Oh.
16.
As Evelyn, you're watching Far shoot an arrow and miss. You feel a thing hit the back of your neck
Can I try to grab it? No, me.
as it's falling. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I try to grab it?
on, bitch.
How do I? What do I have to roll to grab it? Huh?
Dexterity.
22.
Okay, you managed to catch it.
Can I throw it back again?
I suppose. I I'm just going to assume this is gonna happen for a while.
Fuck! Not fair!
He still catches it. And then I'm just gonna say this happens for a while until the end of the day.
Okay.
I'm basically just gonna skip the short rest. I mean the long rest because yeah.
Why?
Because all Cry can do is literally train with a bow.
Yeah, but I could probably tell one.
I know you could, but still. Let's just say because Roderick's gonna have to spend a lot of the time reading that book, and Cry's gonna be training a lot. I want them to still be in the game.
Okay.
That's why I'm kind of skipping most of the short rest.
Okay.
I mean long rest, not short rest. This is a long rest, Hazy. Stop saying short rest. That's what you had last night, a short rest.
I had a long rest.
What the fuck am I talking about? You had a long rest last night?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, you slept for 3 days yesterday.
So,
Only in Hazy's campaign needs 3 days.
Yeah,
You know, that's why I said 3 days.
I actually did sleep for 3 days one time.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
anyway. The next morning arises. You guys wake up. It's a beautiful sunny morning. No, it's not. It's winter.
Wait. It's winter!
Yeah.
Bruh, how are people working on the farm then?
Here's how my world seasons go. Summer, winter, spring, fall, summer.
You're fucking random. It's
Wait,
not
what?
how. Okay,
So
it doesn't
As you guys
matter.
wake up, there's snow outside.
Wait. Is Elven awake?
Nah, he's actually asleep this time.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Yes. Can I stealthily sneak up to him?
Roll stealth with advantage because he's asleep. All I'm imagining now is just stabbing him in his sleep.
No, I'm not gonna stab him.
You say
Kiss
that,
by the
him,
way-
but
kiss him, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him.
Wait. Stealth with advantage.
yeah, because he's asleep. What's he gonna do?
Wait. By
I
the
mean,
way,
think about it.
is
Sneaking
the
up on me when I'm asleep would probably be easy because I'm asleep.
with advantage 20, but not natural.
Okay, with that. Okay. Oh god. What have I done? Enchanting. Bleach green. What does this do? Okay, I like
Oh, don't tell me he has alert. Don't tell me he
No,
has
no,
alert.
I was like messing with stuff.
Okay.
So,
Can
Okay.
you,
you sneak
can you
up.
like make snowball?
You're right behind him now. As you just in his boxers.
Can I like lick my finger, like, and make sure it's in a lot of saliva?
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's not.
No one likes it when people do that.
Yeah.
You be like a child sometimes as this character.
Shut up.
Be a trained assassin. Don't be a child.
So I lick my finger, and make, and then I don't want it. I don't want to touch his ear. It's too disgusting. Can I like put it gently? Actually, no. Is the pillow made of feathers?
The pillow is a pillow.
Is it made of feathers?
No. It's medieval times. It's either feathers or hay.
Okay, which one?
Well, this is Draconia. Feathers, I guess.
Can I take before I stealth to him? Can I take one feather, please? Please. Is the bed that way that I can hide under it?
No, it's not that kind.
Okay, can I like lean close to the door, not to the door, but to the ground, so he can't really see me from the first Like if he opens his eyes, don't want me to be the first time he sees.
Wait, right when you get on your stuff real quick.
20.
Okay. I just had a double check.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
And can I like just tick a random part, like for example his nose, yes, with the feather, and then hide quickly.
Here. Hold on. So you're gonna tickle his nose.
Okay, his arm that is
Asking.
closer
I'm
to.
asking.
Okay, nose.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking something. You shouldn't change your opinion just because I asked something.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay. Roddy.
Yes.
Start. His nose.
I hide.
Okay, you hide as he sits up. Let me roll for him, actually. So now he's actually
But-
looking around.
Okay, once he looks in my direction, can I be like make a loud sound to fucking scare the shit out of him?
What sound are you gonna make?
Mm.
Is that the sound? You're like,
No, like a
sound like you're hitting
screech.
yourself?
No, like a screech.
Okay. Through the walls. You guys suddenly hear.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Is that what you guys up?
Hold on, I'm gonna go fucking investigate that shit.
As Elvin. Let me roll. Yeah, no, Elvin's fine. He doesn't even get startled.
Can I like run downstairs now?
The door is closed.
Fuck, can I open it? No, actually.
You have to make a dexterity saving throw. You are leaving his attack range.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, right? 6. Wait.
You got a 6?
No, 14.
14? Well, he got a 22. As he grabs you.
Ow.
Break the What'd you get for your strength?
A strength throw. I didn't hear you say strength throw. +1. 4.
4.
4.
You know, he got a 4 too, but he also gets a +4, so 8 for him.
Okay.
Oi!
9. As he, 8. As he grabs you and basically flips you so you're in the bed.
Bruh.
What?
And then he gets up and dusts himself off. As Cry, you go to investigate, right?
Yep, this is gonna be.
As you get to the door, you hear basically the sound of someone slam someone into a bed.
What the fuck is that sound?
Roderick, what do you do?
Am I awake?
Yeah, you just said. And that basically woke you up next door to your room, where you know Evelyn and
Evelyn, yes.
Evelyn and Elvin sleep.
I'm gonna just think it's a fling that they have between each other.
Okay, that Cry's investigating. And then you hear someone basically slam someone into a bed. Yes, these walls are hollow.
She laughed so hard.
Owen dusts himself up. He's like, morning.
She doesn't answer, she just laughs.
Also, Hazy, like, how the fuck are months work? How is the fuck are seasons working again? Like, it's being confused.
What?
Where the fuck did snow come from?
As I said, it's winter now.
Wait, so how long the fuck have we been here already?
I mean, to be honest, month only lasts 25 days in my world.
So that means in
And
like,
each season takes 3 months to, you know.
so
Not
after
even 3 months, it takes them 2 months to change. And you guys have already been in this world for a month. Actually, more than a month. So,
Also, how? What is after winter? I wanted to ask. Yes, that's.
I said spring.
Oh, so we're like what? 2 months away from my fucking birthday.
Yeah. And then
Wait,
it's fall. And then it's summer. So yes, there are still leaves on the tree right now.
bruh.
But
This
there's-
world is fucking weird.
That's the point. You think I'm gonna have a normal, happy-dappy world?
Fuck.
No, fuck you.
Yes,
so
thank
we-
you.
Okay,
So you
yeah,
tell
yeah.
me that. So after summer, there's winter, which basically kills off trees. Until that, there's spring, and then fall, where the leaves have to fall off.
Yeah.
Or winter.
Spring basically will, you know, unthaw the leaves, and then fall makes it so they all fall off, and then summer regrows them all, and then the process continues.
Okay, okay.
I assume trees are adapted to this fucked up.
Yeah.
I hope they are, otherwise we're dead.
I mean, it's been like this forever, so. No, it's been like this ever since Tiamat came to the world, you know? Only 100 years like this. No. It's been like this forever in this world.
The god that made the fucking sea Order of Seasons was really drunk, wasn't he?
God was like, fuck this world. And then he came back one day, he's like, holy shit, it's still alive?
Okay.
I just imagine that's how he thinks of Earth. Anyway,
Okay. So he also hears laughter because she's just laughing maniacally at this
Yeah.
point.
right, you knock on the door.
I think I would just fucking open them. Like, oh, what the fuck is happening here?
So you attempt to slam the door open.
No, I just basically quickly opened them, not slammed them open.
Okay, you grab the door now. It's locked.
Oh shit. Since when it's locked?
You think Elvin's gonna sleep with the door unlocked?
I don't know.
I guess they're
Literally has
fucking
dealt with
not.
assassins his entire life.
Okay.
Guess it's nothing then.
Okay, she just laughs more.
Okay. He basically is dusting himself off. You can see him in basically his underwear.
Mm.
He starts putting on his clothes.
I almost want to do something, but should I?
No.
Up to you.
If you do no more than shit, I will be inclined to fucking knock you out.
Fuck, I'm locked with Elvin in a room. I can't do much. Okay, can I get up to open the door for Cry?
Okay.
Isn't that
I don't know.
what-
What are you wearing when you sleep in this room?
Me? I'm sleeping with my clothes all the time because she wants to be ready. The last time was just to fuck with him.
Okay. You go to open the door and it looks at you. I'm still getting dressed, you know.
That sounds like a problem of yours, not mine.
That's just like a you problem.
Yes.
He then cast Mage Hand on the door to keep it closed. Basically, it's holding the knob so you can't unlock it until it gets dressed.
I look at him and huh. I didn't wait. What do I? Yeah. Can I take out a little marble and throw it at him?
Sure.
Do I roll to hit or something?
No, he can't really do anything. He's too busy putting on clothes, so you just
Okay, open the door.
Okay, you open the door to see Cry standing out there.
Hello, Far.
What happened in here?
I should just start laughing. Nothing. I'm just giving it out a warm, awakening.
This is like just fucking what the fuck? Like I just basically walk up a bit and just towards like fuck. I forgot the word. Just like just fucking look. Just look for Alvin if he's okay. Like the fact that this bitch might have done something but evil.
You see him like standing there now, fully dressed, adjusting his jacket. Well, more
If you
like
tell me what
robes,
the
'cause
fuck
that's
she
what he
did.
wears robes.
She's just. Evelyn is just still laughing.
I kinda just want to be like I just want to put like my hand on her fucking face to shut her up.
She licks the hand.
I don't feel it through my fucking scales. Fuck you.
Still, you would feel it.
Still, you'll be quiet for a while at least.
Okay, so Roderick, are you ready to talk? Or no?
Hmm?
Okay,
What'd you say?
I'm gonna say this. Basically, a few minutes pass. You just hear laughter in the room and Cry's voice. Well, Far's voice. You can choose to do something if you want. You don't have to.
I'll get up and see what they're all laughing about.
Okay, so you get up and walk.
I'm lonely.
Yeah, your partner has been asleep for almost an entire week now.
I'm lonely. I hunt monsters, and I cut myself for a profession.
Oh, you're a
Yes.
professional golf.
Yes.
Or if any golf is watching this.
Me.
You're
Type
joking.
sheesh in the comments below.
Just comment down below if you're golf.
Hell yeah.
The 14-year-old is desperate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Cry. You're 14, you're 16.
I have no idea if I have been like that for like a fucking second. And already being told so sorry. Like what the fuck did I do? I missed in 10 seconds.
And we are joking around.
Elvin gets up and he's like, I'm going to get some. I'm going to go clean my clothes.
No, I just tickled you. I didn't.
I know what you did. I'm just saying, it's been a while since we've had clean clothes.
The fuck did she do?
Nothing. I haven't changed my clothes in over a week.
I meant more like the scene of somebody hitting the bed and the manic maniac.
I took my nose, and I didn't like it. Because I was trying to sleep.
Right, entering the room as he's leaving.
Yeah, you kind of see him leaving as you like walk out of your room.
Yeah,
You still
I
had to
think
get
my
dressed and put on your armor and stuff, which takes a minute by itself to put on armor.
yeah,
I'm
I
a-
take
I'm
a
a-
head. Go on.
I'm gonna look at him, give him a thumbs up, while smirking.
He just nods and keeps going.
Like,
I'll shake my head as he's going down the stairs.
Okay.
I take my hand off of Villain's mouth and I just clean up the saliva. Like, I just pull out a tissue and just fucking.
You can just clean your hand in my clothes.
Oh yeah, that's way, but I just fucking rub it off on your fucking shoulder or something.
So good morning, Far. How are you?
Is there something wrong with you sometimes?
A little bit.
As Roger can hear this all going on.
I'm a peek in.
Okay.
Just don't go insane when I'm around, or I'll just have to knock you unconscious.
Well, look, I didn't go insane. I was just bored as. I woke up first and I was bored as fuck, so I decided to tickle him. Like, nothing bad with that.
I said don't go insane near me, or I'll have to knock you unconscious. Not
Okay,
don't.
okay, whatever. Uh, should we go back to training or something, or should we eat first?
Actually, this is
Wait,
the end of the surprise. Already finished his training.
Oh,
Because as I said, I'm just gonna skip the long rest period.
Also, I
okay.
should not go to my, to the fucking mini I made. What is cool?
So, I'm gonna bring back someone we haven't seen in a very long time.
Oh god, not.
Alright.
But anyway, as you guys are talking and walking into the hall, I'm guessing,
Mm-hmm.
you guys can see
Mhm.
Roderick and a person walking on the other end of the hall, basically to the stairs.
Oh god.
Someone dressed like
Do I-
this.
Wait.
It's a chat.
Oh god, no. Do I can't recognize him, right? Does anything about the armor ring any bell?
Nope.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
that's the
pretty-
ASMR.
Wait,
Is it? No.
I have no idea how he looked when we
As
first
he's
met.
walking, he seems to be just staring at your party.
When he's
Hi.
walking in our direction.
Yeah, he's like staring in it.
Can I have my blade at the ready?
So you're grabbing your blade, or are you pulling out your blade?
No, I'm just my hand is on my blade.
Okay. 'Cause he's looking at everyone.
I kind of wanted
Roderick,
to.
you have no idea what's going on, I'm guessing.
No.
But you can see the human put her hand on her dagger. Cry, what do you do?
I kind of wanted to do this. I put it in the chat.
What did you put in
You
the
just flip
chat?
off this guy in this armor.
I want to do that, but I want to, grab my sword and just like loosen it a bit, like check if it's loose enough.
It's in a holster, so yeah, it's loose enough if you were to get into combat. But as you flip him off, he looks at you.
No, I said I was thinking about doing that, not doing it. Not, I didn't want.
That would have been hilarious. And flip him off. Okay. Let me check his spells.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to flip him off. I just really wanted to think what.
Far.
Well, shit. He seems familiar.
Far.
Yes.
There are more cockroaches?
No. Far. I don't wanna die.
Well, there are gods who will have some help if he decides to attack us.
By the way, I don't even have all this guy's spells ready.
Yes, it is the ASMR. Fuck. What is he doing here?
I am not going down easily.
He looks at you guys. Tilts his head a little. And continues walking, basically.
My fucking god, how dare it makes them intense moments.
He
Okay,
still,
this-
like, looks back at you guys, it seems. But he continues walking. Almost as if you're not even his problem. Like, as if you're not worth his time.
It is the ASMR.
Also, I kind of wanna, can I just like, I just because for the funnies, I just want to use my tail and just stab her, Evelyn on the other side of her foot, on the other side, and just quickly on the ankle or something.
I actually
Sure.
have to make a roll real quick.
Ah,
Okay. You watch as the guard at the stairs grabs his weapon and starts walking up to the man. He's like, "Sir, you are not allowed to be on this premises." As he's basically
no.
like yelling at the man, and the man's just looking at the hand.
oh no. Oh
Okay.
no.
Bruh. Far?
Yes.
The head just
Oh.
slowly starts looking up.
Why does all the shit happen to us? Where the fuck is Elvin when we need him?
Let's just start slowly backing away so we don't get caught up in this shit.
He's clearly going to attack the guard. What do you mean?
Well then.
I don't know. Let's wait. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't want to attack him before I'm sure. If he attacks him, I'm gonna
Suddenly,
start
he's gone.
Oh shit. Well,
Um.
can I go over to
You hear
investigate?
from behind you.
Wait, what?
You hear from behind you. Hello.
Can I turn around with my sword pointed at the guy who is behind?
You point your
Oh.
sword at him and he just looks down at it. Nice toy.
I slowly pull out my sword and just how do I say it? I just put it on the ground, at the sharp point of the ground. I rest on it. So I'm not stressed or something. I don't know.
Roger, he's
And
also
he-
behind you, by the way, so.
He's what?
He just appeared behind you guys, basically.
Uh, Mr. Asimor, is that you?
Is that in character?
Yes. I actually do.
So you are the ones who are in that place.
No, you just look like an Asimor to me.
You can't even see my face. And you watch as literally the mask part of his face is in fact in a dragonborn shape. But he does not sound anything like dragonborns.
This is
Yeah,
this is
I mean, your voice sounds bad, so I don't know. Just a wild guess.
Every person who apparently sounds bad, this must be an ASMR. You fucking racist.
this is not his mind at the moment. Just yeah.
Um. Um.
You don't sound like a dragonborn, basically.
I don't know. As I said, just a wild guess, cause I haven't.
She's like, oh, your voice sounds bad, fucker.
Can I just punch her lightly in the shoulder and be like, this is a rule that I shouldn't piss him off, but not say this shit.
Motherfucker. Fuck you.
I mean, I don't know. Just as I said, a wild guess.
What the?
I
what the?
have no idea about any cave.
What
It's like
Evelyn meant to
super
say is that
Bro, don't say my. Doesn't matter.
what Evelyn meant to say is that you don't sound like a dragonborn.
looks at you as he reaches for his mask. And you hear shh
Bruh.
as one eye pokes out.
I whisper to Cry, hey, what is it? What if it is like 3 Grom stocked on top of each other?
You watch as the
Ew.
eye is bloodshot and entirely red. The blood being more of a. Basically, it looks like white little outlines instead of the red ones that you see in his eyes.
Mhm.
All leading
Tiefling?
to the middle of his face. Actually, no, ASMRs bleed white. Like, they literally bleed light, so.
But this is the corrupted one, so
Yeah, but he'd still bleed light. Like, if he was
Okay.
to be cut, his blood would still be light in the end, so.
I mean it could be a cosmetic that's
Do we like know that?
No. Well, you might if you roll high enough on your religions, but other than that, no.
okay. Just let him show his full face.
I wanna roll for that.
Okay, roll for that. If
But
yeah, okay, so you're right.
religion, right? Yes. Six. What the fuck is with me and sixes today?
Sadly, no, you can't.
We're in the
seem to
club.
remember that. He looks
Okay,
at
then.
Roderick as well. He goes, "You're a new one in the party. What's yours?
Are you an old one in the party?
I'm older than most of you."
You don't sound old. Impressive.
Well, you wouldn't say that part, but still, it's like I'm a fucking hero. I can live to be 1,000.
cool.
I'm gonna say most mages live for hundreds of years.
I guess you could say I'm something close to that.
Yay. This is a nice conversation. Let's we have no.
Something fun.
If you wait, you want me to say something fun, or you want to tell
To
us?
see. Something fun.
Considering the guard just disappeared, I don't want to
No, the
see
guard didn't
anything.
disappear. The guard's still there, but he's just standing there in the same position.
I still like bro.
I whisper. Depends on what What do you mean by fun? Because if you mean the killing kind of fun, no.
You'll see me soon, and you'll see the fun I have in store.
The last zombie that almost left me at 1 HP was pretty fun though. Wait. No, she doesn't know about HP. The last zombie that almost killed me, that was pretty fun though.
As he
That-
starts to walk by you guys. You can have
Bye.
an attack of opportunity, by the way, if you want one.
Oh hell!
Nah, just bye.
Okay. As you can see on his back, it's a different. In fact, the back of it is actually like. It looks to be a mixture of brown and red, almost as if it was blood. But yeah. This is his shield on the back of his back, except it's brown and red on the parts that's blue.
Hmm.
And the
Ain't
dragon
that one?
is more of a spiral type.
Hmm.
Oh, it's time, isn't it?
No, it's not Tiamat. Tiamat has multiple heads. This dragon just has one.
Okay.
Oh, it's still one of the dragon gods. I know that.
There's only 2 dragon gods.
Yeah.
Baphomet and Tiamat. And Baphomet's a good guy.
He's just a random ass dragon. Don't worry about it. Probably. I don't know. Hazy. Do we know anything about the dragon?
No.
Okay.
You were.
I make a check.
You can, but it's gonna be considered a quote-unquote impossible, which means you gotta get 20 or higher.
Challenge accepted. What do I have to,
I'll
well,
say either a history or investigation.
I remember something cool.
okay, I
Where?
got advantage on that. I got advantage. It's good. It's good. Okay, continue.
As he's walking by, he walks up to the guard. He puts his hand on the guard's face and goes, ah, poor mortal soul. As a rapier suddenly spawns in his hand, and he shoves it straight into the guard's chest.
Okay,
The guard doesn't even make a sound.
I have advantage on history.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Actually, no, I found a way better shield for what I actually wanted. This
Bruh.
is his shield. It's dead.
Bruh.
My God.
Yeah, that actually
Cool.
is what I was trying to get.
Go, go, go.
As he pulls the blade out, the guard then unfreezes, reaches his hands like, and falls to the ground.
Should we tell anyone about?
He turns and he's like, I'll see you soon. As he vanishes.
Your time.
Bitch,
Whoa.
what?
I hope we don't. Okay. Should we tell anyone about the dead guard? Like, how the fuck do we explain that there is a fucking Asimar who is on a killing?
The guard's not dead.
Oh, can we help him?
Yeah, you
Even like-
can. He's kind of
Can-
bleeding out, but you can still help him if you're fast enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the fuck over and give him like 5 HP so he survives.
Okay. He literally had 1 minute for you guys to decide whether or not you saved him or not.
Okay.
So Cry instantly doing that would take like 18 seconds. So he's alive, he's not dead, he's barely alive. And he's like, what the fuck?
Can I extend my hand over?
You realize, Cry, that there's a lot more cuts on this card than what the Asimar did. As in that little hole that he left, there seems to be like a red, like mist coming out of it. A reddish black mist.
Jesus.
As some of the veins connected to that spot are also like corrupted looking. Basically the reddish black.
Is there a
Okay. So,
place?
I'm gonna fucking help this dude out, and I'm gonna help him get to the fucking guard or whatever to get healed.
You start
Can I
bringing him downstairs. Riley, what do you want to do?
Can I help him?
Yes.
Okay, I wanna help
You
Cry.
don't have to roll anything because there's 2 of you on this.
Okay.
You got a 19.
Yeah.
Considering what's been happening in the other campaign, even though that one's probably good for that one, I'll say sure that's enough. Roderick, that is a very lesser known deity, one that was banished way before Tiamat. A skeletal god.
Skeleton.
Yes. The name is unknown, but the lore is very few.
Hmm.
The most likely person who would know about it is a elder elf, barely still alive.
Here. Let me write this shit down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You do not know who the elderly elf is, but you've heard a small story about this guy. How he would manipulate people into his doing his bidding, and how whoever would actually be his person would end up gaining necromancy. He could also, from time to time, possess a body. A body that he can corrupt and turn to his own.
Replace more.
Wait.
The body
Oh.
must be willing, and the host has to accept their fate.
Replace more. Because I'm guessing he's a fucking idiot and he's gonna accept it.
I'm pretty sure he already did.
Eh. Yeah.
Like, anyway, let's get this man to the fucking guard spot so he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna help out.
You already
your
said so.
teammates carrying this guy.
For like a good second, I'll just be kind of paralyzed with a little bit of fear, a little bit of
That's very
Wonder.
understandable.
me just thinking about this. And then, yeah, slowly I'll help him. Actually, I'll just carry him. If you guys will let me.
Sure. I don't know.
You guys bring the guards downstairs, and you see there's two guards who are normally in the bar just talking until they see this other guy who has a hole in his chest. They're like, what the fuck? What happened?
He got stabbed by some fucking, I don't even know, probably an Asimov or something.
You
And
guys
they
didn't see
did the
his
fucking.
face, but you guys also don't remember too much about how the AC was.
All
I
know
mean, he did say so. You were,
Yeah.
it was you in the dungeon. So I'm guessing we know that it's on the Ensimer.
Yeah, you guys
When-
pretty much know. The only other person who it could be is Tariff, so.
And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
But Terem is not evil. Right.
Not yet, no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was a fucking Asimov that came here, then he proceeded to stab this guard.
The guards
And
basically
the-
take him from you. As another guard who is standing in one of the corners walks over, he's like, you three will be questioned about this. Just fuck.
Oh shit.
Fucking fuck. As he starts moving with the guy. He looks a little more stressed, and he's like asking the guy questions. Basically grabbing the guy's face and be like, come on, you'll be fine, guy. You'll be fine, you'll be fine, come on.
I feel like I should have
I
given
don't
him,
think he will.
I feel like I should have given him more HP.
Bro. Uh, I do believe he should see a doctor though, cause
I'm pretty sure they are taking him to a doctor.
Yeah, they're like leaving the camera.
okay.
Can I like stop the fucking foot of Roddy now? Like Evelyn, I mean, with my fucking tail?
You
Actually-
hit her foot with your tail.
No, that's a bad moment actually. Maybe some other time.
So what do you do to my leg? Okay.
I don't know, this was well, unexpected, terrifying.
Nah, I was hoping I would have a nice day of pranking Elvin again, and this shit happens.
Thank God he
After
didn't
every
die.
long
We
rest,
were-
you guys experience some shit.
Thank God I was quick enough to heal him before he fucking died. We would have been in way more trouble then.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Elvin? Why is he always not here when shit happens?
Da da da. No, I'm kidding.
Wait. We have to question him. The moment when the assassin who was supposed to be like serious randomly this day decides to be a fucking goofball.
As you know, you guys are standing there. Your brother walks in, crying. He's like, "Ah, what the fuck?" As they're walking by him with the guy.
Do you enter every time with an ah?
Yes, I do.
Well, what happened is that some fucking random mastermind that we met, in the dungeon I told you about already, I think, just came here with some fucking Dragonborn mask, then proceeded to talk to us, then teleported, then stabbed out God, and then disappeared. I killed the guard.
And said we would meet him, so he might be working with your cultists.
Fucking great. As I said, I can't go with you guys. And the guards are gonna probably be busy scouting this place, so the sooner you guys deal with that, the more likely I can help you guys.
Okay. Have you seen a noble human with white hair?
Yes, he was entering the bathery,
The what?
the place where you get washed.
Oh. Okay.
He also had some different clothing, a bit more armor than what you originally came here with. Lucky bastard. Should've killed him. Oh well. I attempted.
I think I should heal that guard a bit more before he bleeds out.
It'll be fine. We got some of the best healers.
Okay, you said something. You reacted not differently, but you reacted weirdly. Why is that? What happened? Do you know anything? Or are you not gonna tell me?
We normally don't get attacked. Normally in our own places.
This was actually not really good thing. It
Listen,
was.
considering we were just attacked in our own ways, I'm going to have a lot more paperwork and there's going to be a lot more guards on patrol.
I feel like we should move out as soon as the snow stops falling. Maybe or clears up only a bit.
I suggest you just go do the job, okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Do I know
saw-
it's winter?
Yeah, you guys have lived in this weather your entire lives.
Okay, do you guys
Is-
have any warm clothes or
We
something?
have a shop. Just go there, they'll probably sell you some stuff.
Cool.
Maybe have my brother buy it for you because if you buy it, it's going to be a bit more expensive. I mean, I personally don't care about what you do, so, you know. As long
Yeah,
as
I
the
don't
job
mind.
is done, the job's done.
I don't mind the cold that much, but I can buy you some clothes, Evelyn.
Okay. So
Roger, you can hear all of this. I don't know if you want to say anything or not.
Also, Hayes, did you like tell us like where the fuck we are supposed to go?
no.
He said it was like outside the town, so that's about it.
I'm still thinking about that dragon symbol and piecing together everything. But I
The
can't.
it's skeleton.
Actually, it was kind of a mix. It was like a dragon skeletal thing.
Cool.
Yeah. You
I'm
guys
just
love
I'm
this
just
guy.
taking in the seriousness of the situation.
I'm guessing you guys go to the shop place.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wait, no. Yeah. Actually, yes. Let's go to the shop place.
Yes, I assume having a temperature that is compared to that is feverish for humans. I don't really mind the cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah.
I said
How can you not?
cold.
How can you not mind the cold? Par.
Hmm.
The
I'm
dragon.
pretty sure.
The cold is still cold to you. You're
Yeah,
red
okay,
dragon.
that's
Blue
fine.
dragon.
Little Dragonborn are fucking ice, fucking
No,
lightning.
you're not a
though.
white dragon. My bad. They're more of ice than anything.
No. Okay.
But anyway, you guys get there and you guys see you guys actually see a man standing there. Well, it looks like a man from the backside.
Hey, he looks like a man from the back.
And
Nice
a woman
ass.
from the front. And a woman from on the front. Hmm.
I guess that we can just look around for some clothes together.
I guess. Should we say good morning or something?
Maybe that's what we go to buy. I mean, pay for the items.
I
Actually, we
still
should-
Do you guys have any specific greetings only that are used in here? Like,
Hazy.
For Dragonborn people.
yeah. Like, what's flaming or something?
They kind of talk like normal people, sadly.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't have any unusual greetings to what you people have.
Okay.
From
What do you
the-
mean, you people? I'm kidding.
From the back,
I'm trying
it
to be a
looks
bit
like,
more. You know.
from the back, he looks like to be wearing this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Like, just think what he looks like from the back right now, because that's all you guys
I'll
see
see.
from the back.
Okay, continue, Craig, because I'm thinking.
I literally no, I was done with my sentence actually. Well, I guess we can just walk over to the shop and I mean I go over and tell him that I'm looking for some more clothes for me and my friends over at the tavern. And I basically before that I just tell my Evelyn and what is your name? Ines? Just to fucking know to wait at the entrance so it won't be suspected that the clothes are for you.
Okay.
Okay, you tell him that, and he turns, and you see a skeletal dragonborn.
A what dragonborn?
A
skeleton.
dragonborn.
A skeleton dragonborn? What the fuck?
He turns and is like, ah, yes. Hello there, welcome to my shop.
Evelyn is just like,
Yes, I'm looking for some more clothes for me and my friends.
Ah, clothing, yes. Something I really great at. Come this way. What kind of clothing exactly? Winter, summer,
When-
casual.
Winter.
Winter, okay. That high all right down there? You see a bunch of like winter clothing kind of stuff. I can't really find easy winter clothing, so I'm not even gonna look it up.
Yeah, I guess I just basically take like
It's like more fur coats and stuff.
I guess I just take like some random cloaks and some boots and maybe a cap.
Okay. He like is sitting at his table, you know, well his desk.
And like
Wait.
3 cloaks, 3 pairs of boots, and maybe 2 caps. I don't know.
okay.
Now I have to ask how much it will be.
You walk up to him and he's like, oh yes. You see, for all of this, it would normally be about the boots, that'd be 2 each. For that, it'd be about 5. Add in the tax, okay, that'd be about 20 silver,
Oh no.
which is equal up to 2 gold.
Oh, I didn't know you used gold in order.
Oh, no, we don't. But I accept gold because I travel to the mainland more than everyone else.
I see then. Well, I have enough. 2 gold, right?
Yes, 2 gold.
Well then,
If
I
you
guess.
wanted to pay in dragon coin, then that would be about 3 of them.
I give him 2. I give him 3 gold, like 1 as a fucking tip.
Ah, thank you. By the way, you like notice he actually does have a tongue.
He has a what?
He
Tongue.
has a tongue, yes.
Thank. But
It's a skeleton with a tongue. Ain't that a thing?
It's not like a
I mean-
normal tongue, it's more magical.
uh,
It's like a purple tongue. Kind of tells you what kind of dragonborn he was before he died.
What?
He was basically a purple dragon before he died.
Oh.
He was a
Wait, is that-
he was a necromancer dragon before he died.
Oh.
Those are just special to this world. Necromancer dragons are basically as strong as red dragons, but they do more necrotic damage than anything.
wow, that seems kind of humorous.
Oh my god.
That's horrible.
Yes.
I don't mean to smile, but that's horrible.
To be honest, it
So
wasn't
the
that bad.
necromancy dragon learns and kills everyone.
No, I
Right.
just said that's in character, but.
He looks
To be honest, it wasn't that bad.
He looks at you. and he's
I
like,
was. I was looking for puns on the internet when we still say his skeleton.
Okay, I
I'm not
turn
the bare
around.
bones.
What?
At least I'm not the bare bones.
Okay, I turn around before I piss him off, and go to my friends and hand them out, clothing.
Thanks.
Pair of boots, a cloak, and a
Those are
cap for both
horrible.
of them.
They were just bad, you know.
I love pants. Shut up.
Yeah, a cap, a cloak, and some boots for everyone, except a cap. No cap for me because I don't think I need one.
Yeah, it won't fit your horns. You're too horny for them.
This guy doesn't even have horns. Oh god. Stop it.
No, far.
It's just informing you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's fucking leave before we get fucking beat. Before we get sent to fucking pan jail.
What, you don't have the guts? Or something?
At some point I will fucking slap you for those cuts, man.
I love pissing off people. It's just amazing. Okay, let's
He
go.
wants medium ribs. Anyway. I should have expected this for the skeleton guy.
So now we got warm clothing, okay.
Yeah.
Should I write it in or something in my inventory?
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
yeah,
get it
sure.
right.
Yeah, okay. Can we equip it?
Yeah.
I don't-
I'd assume you would auto equip it since you're
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But after a while, you guys do see Elvin walking out of the place wearing some clothing like this.
Ah, can I make a snowball?
There's not a lot of snow. It'll be a flimsy one, but yeah. Probably fall apart as you're throwing it. A little bit will get it, but you know.
Actually, yes, I wanna make some a snowball and just move closer and hide it.
How do you hide a snowball?
So,
Especially a flimsy one
Uh,
that's gonna break apart, most likely.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just,
Oh,
like,
can I just like fucking? I just wanna cover with my tail in the fucking leg or something.
Reddick sits there barely awake.
I still wanna like grab a little bit of snow, just enough, and it will be hiding in my like, my fist. Yeah, you wouldn't. It might be a fist, yes.
Okay,
Can I try to hide it?
fine.
What do I do?
Sleight of hand.
6. Wait.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
when I see that, can I just move my tail a bit and just stab her this, sharp part to her leg, maybe the ankle or something?
Can I step on his tail? When he does that?
I mean, I literally wouldn't let you. I would probably move it away.
Okay, I turn to you and be like, Far, calm down. I'm not gonna do anything bad. Trust me. And
So,
I
Roderick,
rolled
what are you doing
22.
this, by the way?
What?
Roderick,
Roderick.
what are you doing during this? Are you paying attention, man?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Stop falling asleep for 5 seconds.
I'm staying awake. Just,
Barely.
I'm just not finding anything for my guy to do.
Well, you
Like,
can
I don't
maybe
know what
like-
he would say.
Well, what your guy like? Because your guy can do what he wants to.
Well, I know that. I'm just seeing where it goes.
Okay.
Roll sleight of hand to hide the snowball when you get.
22.
How do you? Bitch. Congrats, you
He forgot he's a wizard. He will fucking die of fucking freeze damage.
Shut up. He won't.
So you throw it at him.
No, I hide it in my phone and move closer to him.
Okay, you move closer. As he walks
Hello.
Hey, Elvin,
Hello, guys.
you might want to look out at the snowball.
What's no?
Right, you
Far.
won't be able to see it.
Yes, good.
And as I say that, he just gets his snowball stuff. Fucking.
No, you don't even see it. I am.
It's a
I saw you make it. You cannot succeed a stealth check if I literally see you doing it.
DM, what do you say?
I say he sees you make it, but he doesn't see where you put it.
Okay.
Well, still.
Okay. So, what did you say, Cry?
And never mind.
So I move closer to him. Where were you at?
Bathing. He has a lot more of a pleasant smell now, by the way.
Cool.
As he's also wearing his new clothing.
I'm like wondering now if because I'm wearing scales, do I fucking smell or not? Because I have no idea now.
Your scales can still get dirty. And you guys still have blood on you because you guys have never showered since the start of this campaign.
Ah,
Cool. Yeah, you just missed the party. A guard almost got killed.
Oh.
accounts got
Probably
killed?
good
No,
thing I
nobody
missed the
got
party.
killed.
Almost killed.
I saved him.
Good on you.
And it was right after you left. Hmm.
Says the assassin.
Him?
He's just joking.
What assassin, Elvin? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. It won't really affect you too much.
When you're dead. Ha ha ha.
Correction, I was the assassin. Then he cast Fireball at level 20. No.
Yo.
At level 20, that would be the most overpowered Fireball ever.
Hey, Hazy, can you like roll for fucking damage just for shit and giggles? Like, I wanna see what damage we could get.
You want me to roll for a level 20 Fireball?
Yes,
Something
I just
that's
wanna
not
see what
even possible.
I wanna just see what kind of shit can happen with that.
I mean, it is possible.
Fine, I'll roll for a level 20 Fireball. So, take away... So, I gotta add 17 dice to an 8d6.
Bruh.
That is 23 dice to an 8d6. So, 20... Roll
Wait.
23 d6 fire damage. 75 fire damage. And Cry would take
Cool.
half of that.
If I succeed, I take only quarter, which is like, I don't know, like 25.
Yes, but still.
Okay,
Elvin
okay,
was
okay.
secretly the hidden boss. He would do so Cry.
What?
He has a dex. He has a save of 18.
My god, you roll like... What? You roll like 6 fucking ones. Let me try.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
88, I did better than that.
Anyway. Let's keep going.
So yes. How come you always leave when something interesting happens?
How come something interesting happens whenever I leave?
I don't know. But I have my eye on you, and I kind of put my arm that is with the snowball on his shoulder, and it's probably melted and shit right now, so it probably will wet his shoulder.
As he puts his hand on your back and feels cold.
Ow! Wait,
That's your response, pain.
it's cold.
be honest, I don't like the cold either.
So she likes not screeches, but
Wines? No, that's not the word.
whines. Yeah, she whines and like tries to pull away.
He lets her. As you realize there's some snow on your back now.
Ah,
I
not
love
fair.
I mean, you were gonna do it to me, so
How did you know?
I didn't.
I mean, I.
But you were holding it next to me, so.
Wait,
Also, it's like you recently to be joking with me.
fuck you.
I just shake my head yes.
Anyway, I won't be able to help you guys with this little adventure or quest thing. Considering what's going on. Which, about the cultists and dragons, I'm going to have to research this.
Hmm. Considering where we are, you'll probably be considered slave.
That's fine, I can just pay my way out.
Bruh. Okay, okay then bye. And
Bye, bitch.
I
but
love
no.
I love
Um,
how I love
yeah.
how hazy for I'm there and I'm like, and you're an assassin, like, and I was gonna be like, oh fuck yeah, now it's my time to shine. What kind of fucking assassin? What the fuck are you talking about? That was just amazing.
Anyway, yeah. Alvin, like, turns. He's like, good luck, by the way.
Can I make as he turns? Can I make a snowball and try to hit him?
Roll dexterity, I'm pretty sure.
Is it dexterity?
Making a snowball would be easy. Trying to hit him would be more of a. It's a ranged attack, so yeah, dexterity.
20.
Okay. Wait, just if you're 20
No, 16 with +4.
plus 4. Okay. He watches you throw it at him, and as it's about to hit him, he moves his head out of the way as he goes flying into the ground.
Bitch.
What is this AC now?
Have such intelligence and shit.
I almost wanna throw an arrow at him just because I'm pissed because I did the hit.
Anyway,
I am gonna stop you, no?
he turns and looks at you all and he's like, good luck. If you need
Fuck
me,
you.
if you need me, he walks up to you, Roddy, and hands you a small rock. Just talking to that.
Okay. How many uses does it have?
1.
Shit. Okay. She makes a sad face.
He's making sure that you don't call him regularly.
No, I was literally, as he's moving away, I was going to be like, whisper into it, fuck you.
I'm not
But-
I might be powerful, but I'm not that powerful yet. I don't know the proper spell for that. That was a test.
Okay.
It's very unstable. Might explode.
Good to know. Might throw it at someone. Hoping it will explode. Cool. Okay. So, where are we going?
I don't know. That's for you to find out.
I was talking to my party. Didn't you
I
go
am your
away
party.
already? Yeah, but you're the research kind of guy.
Okay.
You don't count.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh wow. I guess I don't need to help you.
That's like Batman telling Alfred he's useless. Because
Alfred, you're useless. Get out. But But
I
sir,
mean-
the only reason you're in here is to watch the Bat Cave, and even then, I
Yeah.
could have done that.
And give me emotional support. But you're useless.
No, I didn't say you are useless. Just you wouldn't help us right now, so might as well, you know.
Sure thing. I'm gonna go figure out how to murder someone.
And not
Wait,
get
what?
caught.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna plan my revenge.
Don't you fucking dare!
Hey, fair's fair.
Still, don't you fucking dare!
See ya. And he starts walking away.
Motherfucker.
And now you're just left with your 2 party members.
Wait, we need to wake up the third orc, the second orc before we go.
Yo,
Who's...
can I? How far are we from the tavern?
Not that far. Town.
Alright.
You've seen how big the town is.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try like an orc battle cry to maybe wake him up from far away. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Attempt to give me a performance roll.
Make it run with teleports. Yeah, I've been like,
Yeah.
so brother.
Alright.
Also Nala. We have to get up now. We have to get Nala up.
Skills. Four. Nothing.
You can knock on the back.
Wait, I just realized that I sent this shit to my little cousin, and this is so perverted sometimes. He's not 18. He's like, oh mate, I might have done a great mistake.
I got an 8.
You got an 8?
Yes.
What's the war cry you make?
Oh, just a scream. Just
Okay,
an orc
so
scream.
all you do is ah! And people look at you really fucking confused.
I'm gonna say, man, he's a light sleeper.
No, I said that's what you do.
Oh,
Because you didn't do one.
oh yeah.
Everyone looks at you confused. A lot of the guards look at you. One raises his weapon just in case. But sadly, you don't get any response.
I'm not gonna question that. Not at all.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should go now personally to wake him.
Also, I should. Also,
You guys have no fun.
Also, we
And
should
then
have.
go march.
Also, Shane just went to work.
Bruh.
Also, we should have took some clothes for the other 2. No, I'm not going back there. At least now.
You guys go to get him.
At Nala.
Yeah.
How do we wake him up though?
Slap.
Nah, I prefer someone to sit on his face. That would be funny.
No. I will fucking slap.
Have some ass juice in his face.
Roger, you're rolling in world, by the way. Oh wait, yeah, that's a place that you're allowed to. I'm just not used to anyone rolling there. I'm used to everyone going to the crumbling worlds and rolling. Oh.
Oh well. So should we, while we walk there, should we plan something or should we wait for the others?
Even if the others are there, I can't have them talk.
Wait, how early is it?
It's midday.
So really fucking late. I see.
Okay, the guy got kidnapped twice in 1 week.
Give
Let
him
the
a
guy.
break.
Yes.
It
I
took
mean,
us a
I
week to get here.
I mean, we got kidnapped we got kidnapped 3 times this month, but still, well, not month, but month and something.
Enjoy. One stage still covers.
Hello, person.
I'm just on the phone. I'm just on the phone.
Oh, darn.
Can I like go take a piss for the 10
Okay.
minutes?
Fine. 10-minute break. Go ahead. You guys are gonna love who you're gonna meet and what he's gonna do.
Okay, I'm going to the toilet too.
I'm gonna go get food.
Okay. How long is that gonna take you?
Probably like 2 minutes.
Okay. I have to look up this enemy.
Shit.
Hey, it says it's a hard difficulty. Don't worry. You guys can beat it. Maybe.
We'll die trying.
Or that.
I've got a cool character planned out.
I don't plan on killing you guys when it happens. Remember, anything's possible. So, I'm ready for this. I'm ready to destroy them all.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hopefully you didn't hear what I just said.
No, I didn't. I have to pack for school tomorrow.
Ah. Are you ready for what's about to come?
Probably not.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Probably not. This is burning my eyes. Oh well. Tree.
Getting a sleep sequence? Oh no, it's too early for that.
Snow. There we go. See, no, not sea snow. You know how weird that would be? Ah.
You were like, ah, and I was like, ah, but my microphone was like, nope.
Your mic was just like, fuck you. You don't get to say ah. Only he does.
Actually, the funny thing is that I sat on the bed and I was like, ah, and you were like, ah, and I was like, ah again, but the microphone was like, nope. Which
I didn't
is-
even hear you the first time.
yeah, as I said, my microphone is shit. Sometimes. The funny thing is, like, my father called and I'm like, nope, I'm playing D&D. Fuck you guys.
That's horrible.
I know. I still don't know why he wants to play D&D though. Like,
What if he's just watched the videos?
I tell him about the campaign from time to time and he was like, can I play with you guys one time? And I'm like, I thought this was a joke, but now that he's like, maybe we can make our own game, and I'm like, wait, you were serious?
I mean, if he... It's gonna be
He-
weird if he plays, but...
Yes, especially because he doesn't speak very well English.
I mean, that's fine with me. People don't have to speak well English.
I mean,
I mean, you're
it
here.
oh my god, that's an amazing burn. I respect that. I respect good burns. So, I mean, it would be hilarious if he plays as as the father in the story.
Oh, God.
That would be amazing.
No, I think we'll do that.
I mean, he already told me, like, when I was talking with him, what should I do with Delvin? He was like, kill him, just like the father in the game. So he already is in character.
Nah,
I'm joking.
I know, but nah.
Oh. You don't want to meet my father.
No, I don't want to have to murder your father.
Oh god. I don't murder my father in game.
You might not have to.
Oh, you just made a spoiler. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, I'm making something lovely.
A pizza?
No, look at the game.
What are you doing in the game? I Winter! I love winter, by the way. I almost wanted to live in Siberia just
Wet.
because there is snow there.
I love that. How that's what the answer, just wet.
Because here in my hometown, well, not here because this is not my hometown, but in my hometown, recently there were all the snow is gone.
Hey,
I'm
Roddy.
s-
We
Yeah.
had like
He wants
the
to play
biggest.
D&D so he can meet me.
Eh?
He wants to play D&D
Wait.
so he can talk to me.
Also, Hazy, like, no, I mean, Radi. In Poland, we had like the biggest fucking snowfall in the like 10 past years. Like, there was actual snow, and it's like so rare lately.
Yeah, right. And people say there is not global warming.
Is
I think
everyone
it's just.
ready for today the one fight of the day? Probably
Oh,
not
Yay.
fight. I don't know.
I
Might be
have to
another.
remember to use cunning. Wait,
Action.
what is the ability? Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, yeah. For a side
what does
action,
it
you can
do?
take half damage on anything.
No reaction action. Wait.
A reaction is basically like, you know, on
Yeah,
somebody else's
reaction.
turn. You know what I mean. I know how it works, don't worry. You can only do it once per round.
Bullshit.
It's not bullshit, so the rogue isn't broken. Imagine taking half damage to everything.
Imagine taking damage. 22 AC. 22 AC Paladin.
Ha. You're soon gonna realize what happens when you're a high level, when you have high AC and a high level.
He's
Actually,
gonna
we're
he's
going
gonna
to.
copy you and
What?
make you fight your image.
I've made a clone of you. Now fight yourself. I've done that actually with people.
Oh, actually, well, I was like, how I wonder what it would be like if we fought exactly the same fuckers we are, like exactly the same shit.
It would all come down to the dice.
Yes, it would be so cool, like fighting yourself, maybe even learning how to deal with your shit. Actually, I want that to happen now.
Bruh. Like I kind of want to meet the Shadowfell Elven again, because last time he was amazing, like creepy and shit.
What else?
There was this one part that Hazy said that it's like when I was there when he resurrected his brother pretty much, and there was this point when Elvin became all creepy and shit, and Hazy later told me that this was the Shadowfell Elven. Oh
Oh,
wait, you don't know what the Shadowfell is, do you?
Basically, everyone in the Shadowfells, they're complete opposite. Or
Oh,
super repressed.
oh, so it would be the honorable fucking Dragonborn Shadowfell.
What?
Basically, it'd still be, Evelyn, but Evelyn would be her complete opposite.
So she would be saying,
And you would be
"I
insane.
have made it." What?
She will be a good person.
And he would be a heartless bastard.
What
I
about
wanna
me?
I just said you
honorless
douchey.
idiot.
No,
Wait,
he'd
what
be
did you
smart.
say?
What about
Oh,
my character?
Yeah, he'd be smart.
You fucker.
That's
I'm
what we're
guessing he will
rather
be
both calling each
honorless.
other. Yeah, he pretty much would.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure I will be a normal fucking dragonborn at that point.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. What's up? I'm
Stealing.
Chadster. Cool.
No, who?
Oh. No one really. I was making a joke.
So, can we fight? I wanna see what the fuck happens.
Hold on.
Roger is not here.
I am.
Okay.
Oh,
I just joined like a second ago.
So,
yay!
you guys walk up to that room,
What room?
the tavern.
Hmm.
What's good music here? That works.
Cool. So we walk into the tavern and what?
Yeah, you guys are getting the other two, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk up to the room. I don't know who's getting who, so.
Hmm.
Are you gonna tell them?
Wait, I have a great idea how to wake up Nala. So
I'm gonna get Nala. Fuck you.
no. Okay, I'm
Nala's
gonna
the
go.
other We're
Okay.
roommates. Fuck you.
Okay, can I go for the orc? Can I help you with the waking of the orc?
Sure.
So as I go in the room, can I try to to shoot an arrow above his head just to
I
hit the wall?
Rolls him into 20 and hits him in the fucking head.
Yep.
I
Or
still
get a
don't
1.
understand.
Okay, make her roll.
To hit the
Not
wall?
get a 1.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't need to make a roll for that. You shoot your arrows, it hits the wall. And he basically sits up instantly, looks over, flips you off. No, he wouldn't flip you, he's honorable.
Okay.
I can't really speak for him, but his throat, he like basically sits up, looks over, and grabs his throat.
And I'm like,
He's just
good
taking his throat.
morning. Good morning, we have to go.
Gives a short wave.
And I leave the room.
Okay, and then Nala.
And I tell him to gargle some salt.
Okay. He'll have to find some salt.
Yeah.
Wait, is that one in the wait, I realize I forgot my arrow and I go back and take my arrow.
Okay.
I just wake up Nala by shaking her. Maybe stabbing her with my tail a bit.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is Elvin in our room or can I check?
Right now, Elvin is not in the room.
Okay. I was going to have the same thing to do the same thing.
It's starting to become a blizzard outside, but you guys know that you have to go do this mission.
Okay, can I hide behind Cry from the blizzard?
Okay.
Before we like look around for any fucking. I am wondering if I should take some firewood for a fucking emergency campfire.
You see a lot of
That
people
would be
actually-
smart.
You see a lot of people actually going inside. A lot of the guards are actually even getting off the street.
Yay,
A
we
lot
are
more-
going in a
A
blizzard.
lot more of the guards are actually in the tavern than normal.
Mhm.
Okay. Do they fucking codes have food?
Huh?
Do the winter codes they both have foods? Foodies. Or whatever.
Yeah, they have hoods.
Okay. I go over to, I don't know, the shopkeeper, no, not the shopkeeper, the tavern keeper, whatever they call it, and ask if, where I can get some firewood because we'll have to move for a campfire.
The tavern keeper looks at you. You want firewood, don't you? That's what you want, right?
Yes.
Here's some wood. And
Here's
he
my
takes out
morning
his
wood.
dick.
No, I'm kidding.
Yes, he takes out his
Ropes
dick.
himself.
I can't really give you any wood because we're gonna have to use it tonight. But he looks around a bit. Here. As he pulls out this small little scroll. If anyone in your team can cast magic,
Can
this will
anyone
create a
invite?
bonfire. Cry can
Oh,
cast
okay.
magic.
I'm
I mean-
very good. Magic
Oh.
is my thing. I keep healing every one of you bitches.
I was about to say, because I technically have blood magic, so
Yeah, but Cry can cast magic normally because of his god.
So,
Yeah.
So I add a campfire scroll to my inventory, right?
Yeah, it is considered a. I'm pretty sure bonfire is considered a cantrip, so.
So I can reuse it constantly.
No, it is a
No,
scroll. It will
it's a scroll.
disintegrate as soon as you use it.
So one use, okay.
Yeah.
In case we get really cold, I'll use it.
You can, if you really wanted to, you could be like, "We're never gonna use this," and then just give it to Elvin so he can learn bonfire.
Bruh, if he doesn't have bonfire, I don't.
I
That's
mean,
the
just
point.
don't respect them.
If it won't get really fucking cold with the blizzard, I'll give it to him so we have a free campfire.
Okay, but he's. You guys don't see him. He's not in the tavern as the blizzard starts.
So I assume he has to discard, quote unquote, discard the scroll to learn the spell, right?
He basically has to use the scroll up to learn it
Mm-hmm.
and pay
Okay.
money, but he's an NPC, so he doesn't have to worry about the money thing.
So wait, can I? So can I learn this? No, I'm kidding.
Sadly,
I don't
I'm
like.
not a wizard.
Okay.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're,
You're a
You're
faggot,
not a-
Henderson.
you're you're not a wizard, Cry.
Okay, let's move out already.
So you guys start
Alright.
making your way. Everyone, give me a perception roll.
Shit.
Alright.
I had to stand up to do this. So I guess it better be a good roll. Wait, perception. 3. 5. Can I use my passive perception?
Yeah.
I got an 11. So I still can use my passive and it
Yes.
will be better.
Since you people are here, you're allowed to use your passive.
So 14.
What do I?
14. Perception.
Perception? What is that?
Perception. It's a skill. Roger. You just have.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
Like, you haven't played D&D for what, a week, and you're already forgetting.
I'm already retarded.
You're already special, man.
Yeah.
Roll up, come on.
Okay, I'll go with my passive.
Okay, what's your passive, guys?
14.
12.
Okay, you guys actually managed to stick together. As the other two actually don't end up sticking together with you guys.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was basically 1 through 5 ended up in one area, 5 through 10 ended up in one area, and then 10 through 15 11 through 14 ended up in one area, then 15 through 20 ended up in a different area.
Oh my god.
Matt got a
Did I-
6, and Shane got an 18, so it's literally just the three of you.
Wait.
I tried to use my very high investigation to find everyone, help find everyone.
Right
Do
now,
we even
no, because right now, at the blizzard, you guys see a man standing in front of a ton of bones.
Jesus. Never mind. Forget that.
We should have took a road.
And let's go back. Let's go
He
back.
turns
And I
and
turn.
looks, and he's like, "Ah, you've arrived!"
Shit. He saw us and I turn back. Basically.
Shit.
You're like about to turn around, and then you hear him speaking. Shit.
Yes.
Like it's just pure panic on your face.
Get out there.
Luckily, me and that other guy are lost.
You three are
So
all
wait, don't-
together.
Now we are together.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
We three are together, the other two are lost.
Oh shit.
You turn,
Yes.
You're about to experience the real power.
Oh, good. Are you going to give us a
grabs
big
his
That's
hand
uh,
and takes it off,
Big
revealing
reward.
the ace in her face, but it's a lot more distorted.
Okay, let's see. I guess I put my hand on the handle of my sword.
He
you look a
drops the
lot
dragon mask on the ground, by the way.
you look a lot cuter than before.
Ah, compliments don't get you far, my dear.
You look sexy now. What do you
Wait,
mean?
what did he say?
Compliments don't get you far, my dear.
Come on, you know you love it.
As you see him raise out a dagger that looks a
Oh,
lot
He
like
doesn't love it.
an assassin's dagger.
shit.
Okay, you two cover. You two put up a covering firewall type this fuck.
As he raises the blade, and he's like, "Let's see how well this goes." As he shoves the blade in his own hand.
Ah shit, he's gonna raise the dragon behind him, isn't he?
As you watch, as he starts speaking basically backwards. I can't speak backwards. I'd have to write it down to even try.
Bio Cypher, is that you?
Basically, I'm gonna say jumble here, but like Rakadamba Duwagauga
Breast. No, don't. Stop.
As basically
Yes.
the blood from his hand starts pouring out, and you watch as his back, basically the metal of his back starts being pushed backwards aggressively. Just ting, ting, as
Oh,
two
he's
arms
going-
suddenly sprout out of his back.
What sprouts out?
2 arms. 2
Ah,
skeletal
shit.
arms.
Ew, bruh.
As you hear,
I must say, is he the vessel?
Do
in
you
my
need a
head.
hand?
as he
And out loud.
as he pulls the blade out of his hand, puts it over the dragon, as his blood basically starts covering it. As he also looks over, points the blade at those graves over there, as some of them start, having blood drip onto it.
I start to pull Cry's arm. Can we run now? Can we run now?
As
Can
you
we
watch
run now?
as the bones behind him start lifting themselves to reveal
Oh.
a dragon.
Can
Shit.
I shoot him while he does that?
You can attempt, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
let's do that.
You have
Let's
advantage
fucking do
because
it.
he's kind of in the middle of a ritual here.
What?
You have advantage because he's kind of in the middle of a ritual here.
Let me
So
just-
wait, so I just roll with
Advantage.
by the way, wait. Does okay. Plus wait.
Me DMing.
No wait, that's plus
14.
wait, Cry, wait.
Why did you roll when?
You both have advantage, and plus I'm looking.
22.
Okay, great.
At 24.
Roderick, are you rolling as you see your 2 teammates pull out their weapons and attack him?
And also, Hazy, can I attack the second time?
No, you cannot. This is considered a surprise round, so no, you cannot
Okay.
attack twice.
I'm gonna prepare my blood maledicts.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut myself. I'm preparing for this. Okay.
And as
Uh,
you both fire at him, you watch as he raises his hand, and both the attacks stop midair.
Yo, that would be cool. That would be cool if he wasn't trying to kill us.
As he looks at the 2 of you, and you watch as the smile on his face grows. As he
Shit.
opens his mouth, where you see 2 glowing-looking things inside of it. And he closes his hand. As your arrow, Roddy, you shot a magical arrow, right?
Some.
Oh shit, I'm getting hit.
No.
You should tell me the truth. You shot a magical arrow.
I did. I'm just being no, hasty. Don't.
As you watch, nothing happens to the arrow, but Cry, your magic dissipates.
My-
Because nothing can break a magic weapon or tool or anything unless it's a Tarask. So the arrow basically is like shaking violently midair.
Oh, I thought my magic dissipated.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
The arrow's the only thing in the air right now, and it's like shaking violently. Like it's attempting to break, but it can't.
Wait, I have no idea what the fuck is happening. You told
That's
me
when
that
you-
I can't use my magic anymore, right?
No, you can still
No.
cast magic, but the magic you just cast is gone. Like the magic
I-
that almost hit him. As the
I
arrow
have- I
goes
used-
flying into the
Hey,
sky.
I shot with my bow.
Oh, well then your arrow broke.
Well, thank God for the explanation. I didn't want to use
Yeah,
my
your arrow just
magic.
shattered. Like it basically turned to dust.
Well, shit.
It was from my own quiver, was it?
Yes, that's the only core I fucking have.
Well, I guess the second quiver now has 18 arrows.
He suddenly, as he's still going, Aka Waka Dupaka! As suddenly everything looks over, he smiles with the little eyes, and you watch as a skeletal ant hand comes out of the mouth, and suddenly a head pokes out.
Ah!
Fun! As suddenly he disappears.
Wait, the skeleton that came out of his mouth
Him
has said
entirely.
that?
Yeah, the skeletal that came out of his mouth.
We were
As he
fighting a
disappears.
dragon, a skeleton dragon, and a skeleton.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Ain't you a masochist?
Oh, I'm more disturbed about a skeleton coming out of a
Yeah.
guy's mouth. And you're about to... You fucking...
yeah. Also, we are fighting fucking more fucking skeletons, right?
Oh, at least they're not zombies.
This is also a skeleton, but he's like, he looks different.
Let me guess, he has some muscles.
No, that'd be weird.
He has a dick.
No. Not
Then what?
everything here is gonna have a dick.
Why are you breaking the fun?
As with their purple eyes, they look at you. Roll initiative.
This is the worst part because I have to go to bed soon, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Initiative. Wait, where is 2? +4.
Oh, piss 7.
Wait, how many skeletons are there? Oh, wait,
Oh, we are fucked.
Oh wow, natural 20 plus. Where were you natural 20 before that?
Where were you before this? I needed you.
Like, what the fuck? Me and Roderick got the same goddamn number.
You can go first.
Okay, thanks.
Who's ready?
No one.
Not me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ronnie,
wait.
it's been a while since you played D&D combat.
Oh yeah.
You're like, finally, I'm back in it, baby.
Mm-hmm. And I'm eating steak too.
Let me roll.
Wait, but we don't actually see the skeletons because we are there behind the tree.
Oh no, you saw the blood going over there, so you know there's something over there.
How hard did the dude swing this
Skeleton's
sword?
got a 16. This other guy got a 19, and the dragon got a 6. The
Good.
dragon goes last.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
So it's going to go. Dragon.
Wait, how much can the dragon move is the question.
Righty, what'd you get again with the natural 20?
24 pretty much.
Okay.
Kill the, hit the dragon, hit the dragon, hit the dragon.
Let's go.
If I'm gonna hit...
Frog. Dragon. Hold on, let me turn down the music. It's really loud. So,
Uh,
let me.
who has a bow? Oh, sorry.
everyone, I think. Do you?
Yeah, and I was. Can I like say something to the group real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, if you have any arrows, give it to me. Lend them to me right now, so I can do something to them.
Does that mean we'll have to lose a turn?
Oh no, I could just hold my armor above it, and it'll just happen.
Okay. Can I do that and
Yeah,
attack at the
so-
same round?
I can do it on my turn. I can do it to
Fine.
you first, and then my next turn, I can do it to the Dragonborn.
Okay. Can you do it first to the Dragonborn? Because I want to try something right now.
Okay, sure.
So is it my turn? Is it?
Yes, it is.
So I want to use steady aim and try to hit the dragon.
You're gonna have to roll.
Sure. 17 and 7. Yeah, 17.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
17 misses. As you shoot at the dragon, you watch as it basically leaps. Basically, the arrow hits it and then falls into the snow.
I really
17 misses.
17 misses.
Rip assassinate.
Roddy, my goddamn brother had a like 22 AC. You expect a dragon to have less?
It has less than 22.
Oh, thank God. I
Yeah.
really hope it doesn't
It's
have
not
like
a
2.
god, and it's not a player or a boss character. Like, this is literally in your guys' difficulty.
I am really wondering what kind of HP
You're
this
so
thing
dumb.
This
has.
isn't even like, this is weaker than what I've been throwing at you guys, by the way.
Like the whole encounter.
Yeah, the whole encounter together is weaker than all the other ones I've been throwing at you.
I mean, there were more people then.
I still wanna do.
I mean, I'm not saying this isn't gonna be hard, but like, this is weaker than most
Yeah. Yeah.
I still wanna die.
Okay,
Your wish will be fulfilled.
this guy's turn. Let me check his abilities.
God.
Okay. Nice to know, nice to know. He's gonna
God.
use his side action to cast Misty Step.
Also, just so you know, I am gonna take some fucking teeth of that dragon.
As he gets right here. 5,
How far away can that shit go?
30. Roderick, he's gonna shoot you.
Alright.
What?
Nice knowing you guys.
You watch as he summons a crossbow, a heavy crossbow.
Oh no.
Basically, a purple magic crossbow appears in his hand. Roderick, does a 21 hit you?
You already know the answer, man.
Yes. And that one's an hit. They only hit you once.
Cool.
Roderick, he aims at you and fires a crossbow that hits you for 7 damage in the side.
Okay.
We really could use a barbarian right about now.
You guys.
Tell
freak-
that to Zugor. 5, 10, 25, 30. And it's Christ's turn.
Okay. Do I give my fucking arrows to Roderick? Can
Oh, no.
I do that?
Sure. But it's not my turn, so I can't do it.
Oh, okay. But then I'm
Okay.
not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna shoot twice at the dragon.
Okay, you shoot at the dragon twice. Go ahead and roll. Yes, remember those.
I got a
18 and 16.
24 and 22.
Okay, you hit for both. Let's roll for damage.
14 together.
Car, that's a +6 to each of them because they're 2 different attacks.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So it's 13 and 7, so 20 damage in total.
What? Oh, it's 20 damage in total. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
That's kind of why I do certain rolls separately, but you know.
Yeah, I fucked up on the roll. My bad.
Anyway, next up, Roderick, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna with the arrow satchel that he's holding the arrows with. I'm gonna put my hands over him,
Okay, so you
and
5, 10,
and-
get over to him.
and I'm and I shall drip some of my blood onto his arrow tips,
Okay.
which will. And you'll add 1d6 radiant damage to it. Actually, 2d6 radiant. 1d6 radiant damage and 1d6 extra damage because they're undead. So 2d6.
So, what? Can you repeat? I get how much damage?
Okay, so you fire, and then you add 2d6 to your damage, extra damage.
So 1d6 plus 2d6. Yes?
The spell that I'm giving you basically gives you a 2d6 damage to your arrows. Well, 2d6 plus.
Okay, so maximum plus 2 damage. Okay, thanks.
Yes.
That'll be helpful.
So,
Right, you will have quite a lot of use from that.
Roderick.
Yeah, but I'm losing blood, so
Yeah, he takes damage from doing that.
I
Yeah.
meant Roddy. I said to Roddy.
Oh, Roddy's already. I don't know how that would work.
Oh, I didn't hear that, sorry.
Also, Roderick, is that all you can do on your turn?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that.
Dragon stance.
I feel like he's gonna just run over and be like a fucking dog for no some reason. Nah, it's gonna slaughter us.
5. 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, wait, no, the question is...
Ah, easy.
Technically, could be going like this, so that's probably what you do. Everyone! Let me double check what type of saving throw. Make a dexterity saving throw.
How much was it? How much was it? Where is my shit? 13.
19.
Ah.
Alright, remember you can use uncanny dodge, luckily.
I know. I was wondering if I should do that.
Well, this is all the dragon can do on his turn.
I got a 10.
Okay, Roddy and Roderick failed. Cry, you passed. But that still means that you're gonna take half damage.
Also, Roddy, this is the end of the round, so you can basically use it for free at this point.
11d8.
11 what? I'm sorry?
When do I have to say that I wanna use the wait,
Once you hear the
what
name.
was the name?
But you can only say it once I say name. But you can only say it. So basically, if there's a multi-attack, you have to tell me as soon as I say which attack it is and the damage for it. But you know.
I just okay. Just know I wanna use the uncanny dodge.
I am afraid.
It ain't just you, bro.
I had 11d something.
You passed.
Still, only half dead.
55 for a second. 53 acid damage.
You
I'm
failed.
down.
Roderick's down. Okay.
Wait, 53 like failed or what?
53 failed. If you pass, you
Oh,
take
so I only
20.
take 20.
If you pass, you take 26.
Okay, if I could use uncanny.
Yeah,
Dodge.
you can use uncanny dodge. And
Okay,
Roderick goes
so
unconscious.
how much damage do I take with uncanny dodge?
26.
Half?
26.
26, 14 minus.
Shit, this fucker takes a lot of fucking has a lot of hits.
Well,
What do you mean?
good thing for you guys, that was the only one you can do unless he rolls a d6 or a 5 on a d6. So let's hope next round for him I don't get that.
Then let's really hope.
Roderick goes unconscious.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my half orc ability.
So you're at 1 hit point.
Yes.
And that was all the dragon.
Oh, thank God.
His turn. Roddy, your turn.
Okay, can I? What do I see?
You see a dragon. You see these two.
And you see the Grim Reaper.
That too, probably. This is what you see.
Can I?
from where you're-
Can I shoot the? Can I shoot the skeletal dragonborn
Okay, go ahead.
with steady aim?
Go ahead.
6. So what are those rolls?
Oh my
11.
fucking God, what? Why?
Can I use my side action to give to Roderick a healing potion that is?
Since
Can
he's
I?
right next to you, I say sure.
It's a greater healing potion, so I just give it to him.
You fire at this half dragon, and you watch as basically the crossbow that he's holding. He puts it in front of him, and the arrow just planks right into it, and then falls to the ground basically because it's still an illusion, but it holds the same factor as a normal crossbow.
Okay, I just give the greater healing potion to Roderick and be like, "Here, drink. We need your life."
You need my blood. You
I
need
guess.
my spells. Okay. You don't need me. Okay. I see through your illusion.
No, I said we need you, motherfucker. It's not the time to.
And those are the 6 seconds that are up, and then it's this guy's fucking turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As with his crossbow. Let me check this guy's intelligence, actually.
What do I get from that healing potion?
4d4 plus 8. I'm guessing Roddy force fed it to you or something.
No, I just gave it to him.
Oh, okay. Roderick. He has average intelligence, so he would know who to aim for. 21 for Roderick. And then he's aiming at Roddy because she has less armor. And then 16 to hit you, Roddy.
It's just. It's literally
hits.
my armor class.
Roderick, for you, 11 damage. Roddy also 11 damage. As he basically
Okay,
runs
then.
over and shoots his crossbow twice.
You better speak into that little rock of yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking him on.
Wait, should I really ask?
You kill him in your turn and roll and pass it.
I hope.
Roderick.
As Roderick goes down.
No.
Oh,
He did 11 damage.
Yeah, but the healing potion healed me for
You can only
14.
drink it on your turn.
Oh, I thought she forced
No,
fed
she
it.
didn't. I asked. She said no. So you're not.
Oh, okay.
And then next up are all the skeletons who don't even have bows, they just have swords.
Oh, thank God. I will have to take them on myself. You force
5,
the
10,
fucking potion
15,
down his
20,
throat.
25, 30. He literally steps on top of Roger because he doesn't have the brains to stab him.
Oh, shit. Okay, Roddy, run behind me and I'm gonna shield you from everything.
You're like. You're like, what?
Okay. And then Cry, your turn.
Oh, they aren't gonna attack? I guess I go to attack the fucking skeleton. I don't know.
Roll.
14, does that hit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll damage if it doesn't die, I'm just gonna fucking hit him again.
Okay. You guys are like, Hazy, how could you do this to us? And I'm like, cause I'm a DM. This has to be, challenging.
He takes 25 damage.
Okay, Cry, you swing your sword, watching him basically get hit and fall apart all over Roderick's face. And body.
Extra damage, yep. Yep, I die.
Okay, time to go for the skeleton next to Roddy then.
Okay, 5. Oh, that opened is closed. Damn it.
I don't wanna. By the way, I do wanna walk over, Roderick. I wanna walk around him.
I know. That'd still be the same distance. 5. So you step right there.
24.
Okay, 24 hits.
At 25 again.
Okay, he also falls apart. By the way, with
Okay,
your side action, you can force feed the potion to Roderick.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you grab the potion and force feed it to him. Roll for the healing stuff. Roll 4d4 plus 8.
Feed it to me like a baby. Hold me in your arms.
Yeah, you get 18 HP back. Sorry for the shit roll.
You say 18 or 8?
18.
18.
18.
It's not a shit roll.
You got 14.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Roderick, you open your eyes after literally just being shot twice.
I'm gonna cough up some blood. Well, I'm gonna clear my lungs of blood.
And then it's your turn.
Can you upgrade my bow sword too?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to cut myself and lose some more health.
Like, go
Yeah.
behind me, I'm gonna shield you. I just need the extra damage.
Alright. Then I grab his sword by the blade and jerk that thing off.
You're laying on the ground.
Okay.
So on the dragon's side, you're kind of like a little rock.
Oh yeah.
That's painful.
Not that bad.
Karma's
Only took
telling me
1
I'm a
damage.
bitch. No, I'm talking about for me. Like, I'm in pain all of a sudden. Karma's telling me I'm a bitch.
It is.
No, like
Cheers.
now we
Still
get
get
a
up, by the way.
decent.
That's only 15 movement.
Yeah.
So now I get a.
You want to get up?
What's the situation?
Huh?
What's the situation? How far is he away?
The dragon? I don't know.
No, not the dragon.
The one
the
guy's
dragon.
about like 15 feet away from you. From Roddy, he's like 5 feet away.
Okay. I've got 30 movement speed, so I can only move 25 feet.
You can
So I'm
jump.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna just slice my hand across his blade and rest, and try to find cover, if there is one, in 5 feet of me.
There is not.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna
Wait,
pull up my battle axes and
Huh?
just stand by.
Okay.
So now we have a
Hold my action.
Dragon Boy's turn. Okay. 5, 15,
No.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Is he close enough? He's close enough. Oh, he's not.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
so at least-
Hold on. Dragon. He's close enough
Piss!
to bite you.
Oh,
Miss me, you bitch.
Oh,
dragon bites always hurt. I should know.
natural 20
Oh, what the fuck?
plus 7.
I am gonna die.
What's that extra
again.
plus 7 just to say fuck?
You're just like +7.
Roddy, we might need to have to use that stone of yours.
Here's the good thing. He only gets to do one of his 3 attacks, because you're not close enough for the other 2.
I'm probably gonna die unless if Roddy forces me some potions.
I don't have any more.
I have on myself, just pull them out.
Mm.
Plus D8.
I like how happy Casey is about killing Cry again. Again!
Guy's bragging about his AC. This is what bragging gets ya.
Yeah.
If I survive, we should run away. Like, we really should, like, consider.
4 plus 4. Cry, 28 damage.
28.
Yep, 28 damage. You know, that's not the worst, because you could have gotten that even without getting the natural 20, so.
Well, here's the bad thing. I'm down.
Oh. When did you go
Because I
down, by the
literally-
way? Cry,
I should have.
how much damage did you have to take before you went down?
I'm pretty sure I had 22, 40. Yeah, bleh. I had 22 before I went down.
Oh,
before
you have a
the-
fail to your death save.
What?
Because some of that was acid damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he dealt 24 normal damage, and then an extra 4 acid damage.
What do we roll for injury?
A Constitution saving throw, which you and Cry both have to make a roll for.
And me too.
Oh,
We are getting fucked. We are getting fucked in the ass.
And we're not enjoying it.
Yeah, I don't like it. No.
this is actually
Oh.
like 5 for 3 people.
I don't know. I'm a virgin. I might actually like.
So
it. I don't know.
hazy. I have
Wait.
I have a failed save.
Yeah. You have 1
Fuck.
spell save.
Wait, guys.
I
we
just
had
passed
to-
it. Oh.
So what do we roll about for the
Constitution.
Constitution? Oh, okay.
Let me just
got a
put in
15.
the
I'm a monster!
19. Okay.
You know, sometimes it's crazy.
You're like,
Yeah.
sometimes it's very great being the DM,
What
watching
is
your
the-
players die.
Can we
Going
go
back.
kill? Can we? Hey, who here wants to go to America and find him and beat and
Hazy. I got a natural 20.
I know exactly where he
Good
lives.
thing you just don't.
Good.
Radrick, I don't live there anymore.
Hey, Hazy.
Yeah,
what?
I know your area, man.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so, that's the end of the dragon's turn. Rowdy, your turn!
Can I find the stone?
It's in
Can
your
I find
inventory.
Can I search panically?
Make a perception roll.
You bastard! You bastard! Where's perception? Why are you so low? Can I use my passive perception?
What'd you get?
9.
It's gonna be a beautiful day. I can tell.
Sorry, but no, not this time.
And 9 is
This
not
isn't
enough,
even me trying
right?
to kill you guys either. No, 9 is not close enough.
Yeah, run
Can
away. Run away.
Yeah.
They are not smart enough
Can
to
I-
attack you.
I can't attack, right?
You can attack. That's a side action I let you do. Yeah, so you
Can I? Okay, can I just dash? Be somewhere
can. Okay. you wanna
far
take-
away.
you run it- Okay, you go 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, not in that direction. In the other direction.
You want to run this way.
Yes.
And then you're going to use your main action to dash.
Yeah.
As Cry is on the ground.
Yep.
And then... Asshole Dragon's turn. 5,
Well,
10.
we are.
Roderick. How much HP are you on? Like 18?
17, but close.
17?
I'm a. Yeah, 17. Can I attack him since I held my action?
Oh, yeah, you can.
So I may be dying, but I ain't dying like a bitch. I mean, it's gonna take a while because I'm using roller and not D&D Beyond.
I wanna cry.
I'm laughing out of stress.
No, you're laughing because you're an asshole.
I find this funny a little, yeah. But still.
Asshole.
Very sad, very sad.
Also, I kinda hate that we can't
No,
also.
I'm laughing because this was like, oh yeah, this is a medium difficulty. I was like, oh, it is? Okay, I'll run it. No, it was not.
We will have to restart. The dragon was an overkill, man.
The dragon was the thing that made it medium difficulty.
Oh, still.
The rest of this was considered easy.
Well, I am the only person that hit the dragon so far.
Here's the funny thing. I was expecting y'all to kill the minions first.
I got a 21 to hit him. Okay, that's just for one.
Hit.
Alright, I got one good swing in. Okay.
I feel like D&D is trying to tell me something here.
You're pretty much killing us almost every time.
It's not like I'm attempting to. I actually made the difficulty a lot easier for this one, because for the past ones, I've been doing, like, impossible difficulty. This is
Also,
medium
like-
difficulty.
Also, Hazy, how many players did you put in? 5?
3. I
Well
put in
then,
3
guess it's not-
players.
Guess it's only us getting fucked over by the dice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, it's like, it's a fucking
To be
dragon.
honest, the acid breath is the thing that really did it.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like the dragon should have some disabilities due to being in snow for like at least long enough to be fucking rotten off.
Okay, I did 20 damage to him.
Okay. Let me check if he has any resistances. No, he does not. Okay. Actually, he does, but it's fire. But
I did radiant damage too, so.
Okay. Sadly, radiant damage doesn't do anything to this guy.
Alright.
Okay.
At least I did some good damage, right? Right, God?
So
Here's
how?
the thing. He's
I
intelligent.
didn't- I didn't even get the fucking.
He looks at Cry's body.
No. No.
I'm so sorry, Cry. He
No.
got higher than Gracie.
I'm like trying to attack him or something.
No.
As he stands over the body
No.
and plunges his sword into it. For the fucking third time, Cry has died.
Oh my fucking god!
It is seriously the acid damage, I swear.
You fucking
Yeah,
I rolled an
that
natural
beginning,
20
yeah.
on fucking roll of the death save already.
And then he looks at you, Roderick, with his long sword. His long sword.
Wait, who looks at me with their long sword?
The half red dragon veteran.
Hmm.
And he got a 10. That misses you.
Yeah, the one thing that misses me.
As he swings at you, you just manage to put your blade up as you just watch him stab your ally to death. And you manage to deflect it.
Roddy, I swear to God, get the Elvin.
That motherfucker up here.
Not your turn.
Oh, my turn, Eric? My turn? Is it my turn already? It's my birthday?
Yes.
Oh, I can just type in 2d20 and it'll roll for both 20s, right? Okay.
You just have to add the plus 2 separately.
Okay. Okay.
We are fucked.
Okay, 20 for the first hit and 10 for the second hit.
10 misses, 20 hits.
Okay. Damn it. That's the lowest damage one, too.
I basically just got fucked over by the dragon. I really hope it'll be like he just fucking resurrects us at the end. I actually doubt that. I doubt that really hard.
Uh, 21 damage. I do to this motherfucker.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
21? Ugh.
Okay, he's still alive.
Jesus.
Your radiant damage, Roger? Like from your
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only damage I'm doing.
And then... Dragon's turn.
We are fucked.
It's gonna follow its command.
What command will that be, Eric?
Well, fucking hit me. Hit me.
5.
Always going after Roddy.
Can I click the dragon?
No, you cannot. You cannot click the dragon.
Oh, oh no.
5, 7, 75, 80.
Oh, it's pulling me away.
No.
That's apparently teleported, but I'm pretty sure that's like 40. 25, 80.
Wait, did he drag him past me?
He just picked him up because his mouth can reach 10 feet and Drive is in 10 feet.
But could he pass me?
Please,
No,
let's go to
pass.
America already and beat the shit out of this fucking TM.
Can I try to touch him?
Who? Dragon?
No. I forgot. I forgot your character's name. Yeah,
Oh,
Crime.
Yeah, the dragon basically grabbed him and started dragging him.
But can I touch him? Am I able to?
You were able to, yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Roddy, I swear to God, call Elvin for help.
Shit!
Use
I'm
the
so
fucking stone!
I was searching for it random. I was literally rolling perception to find it in my inventory and I couldn't. I have to
Well, then guess
organize
what?
this
Do it
fucking
again.
inventory.
That's why you should have gotten
then-
the fucking.
The dragon dashed on its turn. So Rowdy, your turn. You wanna look at
Can
your
I-
inventory more?
Yes.
Give me another perception roll.
Don't roll shit. Don't roll shit.
You're still not able to find it. You can use your action to roll, but that will give you disadvantage because you already checked twice.
Come on.
Should I
Okay.
attack? Should I
Roddy,
attack?
Roddy, just fucking.
Roddy, here's the
Just-
thing. That dragonborn looking skeleton is bloodied or crumbling, technically. And you would have sneak attack if you hit. If you hit, because Roderick's right there.
Can I use my side action to attack?
No, you cannot use your side action to attack. You use
Oh,
your
well.
side action to do the one thing.
Oh wait, okay. Can I use whatever action to attack with
Your bow, yeah.
Steadying.
EA and steadying?
Since you haven't moved, yes, you can steady. Not that you need
20
steady aim, because the first one was a 20 and that's a hit.
How do I roll damage again?
Guys, like, I'm gonna take him on! Him! Fuck you!
You also get to do 2d6 additional from Roderick.
No.
Wait, the dragon
No,
is moving away.
no,
So do I get an opportunity
No,
attack?
it's not, because it was not your attack action to begin with.
Motherfucker.
What was
Okay.
the sneak attack bonus?
You're level 5, so I'm pretty sure it's 3d6.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure if it's not, oh well, I'm giving you an extra dice then, so.
Hazy, what about the 2d6 that Roddy got from Roderick?
No, he didn't give it.
Yeah, I didn't give it to her.
He got
Oh my
down.
god, I thought you did it.
And I should add the to them plus damage from the magical items, right?
Yeah. Have you not been doing that?
I haven't been hitting at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, you're holding out.
3d6 or 2d6 last.
Plus your normal. 24.
24 damage.
He is fucked up. His turn. Are you ready, Roderick?
Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on.
People, they really have to go. Like, my fans were really pissed off.
Wow, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit, Eric.
Roderick, he deals 7 damage to you.
Nice.
He swings his long sword, cuts your arm with it, and swings again, and you manage to block it with your other hand.
Oh, that's nice. Bleeding even more.
I'm really wondering why the fuck the dragon took my corpse away. Maybe just to make it hard to do.
He wants to resurrect you and to use you against us.
Oh, shit.
Where's the dragon? Who am I fighting?
Run away!
Right here.
Okay. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's a critical fail. His weapon broke. So Roger, he runs up to you as a skeleton. He swings down, and as you put your, I'm guessing, hand axe in the way.
I have 2 battle axes.
Okay. As you
I'm using one hand, so it's not
As
as
he
powerful.
swings down, you put your battle axe in the way, and you watch as his sword shatters on impact.
Yeah.
And he's the only skeleton left. So, your turn.
All right. Level 5. Yeah, that's all right. Always forget. Always forget. 1, 2, 3, 20. 22 to hit the the dragonborn with the longsword, and
Okay.
12 to hit the skeleton.
Well, you hit the dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again. 1, 2, 20. Okay, I hit the dragonborn again, and this time for the skeleton. 20. And 13 to hit the skeleton.
The skeleton. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, good, thank God. Let's see. $16 to the dragonborn without the necrotic stuff. Let me add the necrotic stuff. Oh, okay.
He was on 1 hit point.
With the dragonborn?
Yeah, well, how do you want to do this?
Alright. With my axe, I'm gonna cut off the arm that he's holding the great. Well, cut off both of his hands holding the great sword, and then I'm gonna chop his head off.
You cut off his hand, hearing his bone go. And as you swing at his head, you hear a quiet "thank you" as his head severs and his body crumbles.
Yeah.
And on the skeleton, go ahead.
Right. 8 plus necrotic, which is. Six. Yep.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
As you shatter him,
Yes.
and it's the dragon's turn. He's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 126. Fuck it, he's not even in sight anymore.
Okay, I should pull out my backup character.
Yeah, probably should.
Unless
As-
Elvin someone likes me.
As he enters the, blizzard,
Blizzard.
which in this area seems to be a lot more calm.
Roddy, get the fucking stone. Maybe there's a chance.
Buddy, you okay?
No.
I think she's missing. She might be missing.
You really have to steal my body.
It's okay, guys.
I love this character, man.
Me too. What the?
I mean, if you guys get the body back in 14 days, and someone knows the spell,
Get the stone, Roddy. Get the fucking stone.
Is the combat over?
That's over. I understand.
Can I?
Calm down. I know you like this character.
Can I finally sit down and look through my fucking bag without? Should I roll anything or?
No, you can just
Okay. Once I find it, I remember that Sylvan was like, it made explode, and I'm like, before I talk into him, I'm like, please don't explode now, and just I try to speak into it. Well, what should I say? What should I say?
Whatever you want.
We got attacked and the far got fucking abducted.
Let her think, cry.
Please come.
After that, you watch as the stone shatters.
Can I like not sit on the ground, but like fall a little bit on the ground because I'm at 3 HP?
Okay. As suddenly you see V appear behind you. Hunter, what do you do as you see her basically look up your bag?
I'm urged to look at the tracks that the dragon made.
There was no
And
She
dragon
was flying.
oh shit, never mind. There's none I can do except just think. I don't know. And also cover my wounds because I am bleeding heavily.
Okay. As you suddenly see Elvin.
I don't look around. I'm just like sitting on the ground, being like a little bit throw up because it probably hurts 3 HP.
Suddenly, feet appear in front of you. As you can hear some snow crackling coming towards you guys as well.
Alrighty, my battle axes.
As you see the other two walk out of the blizzard.
I wanna kill them.
I literally just rolled high for them.
Don't.
I literally just rolled high for them too.
I don't say shit. I just stand there.
Elvin looks at everyone, confused. Where's the danger? Where's far?
Gone.
Gone.
The attack happened fast and heavy. So fast that she couldn't grab the stone in time. While she was trying to grab the stone, we were trying to fight off enemies.
What happened? What attacked you?
An ASMR who cut himself, blood came out, resurrected shit. A skeleton came out of his mouth.
A skeletal frost dragon, 3 skeletons, and 1 dragonborn skeleton.
A skeleton came out of the guy's mouth. Again.
Yes. That was one thing. I forgot about that part. Actually, I did.
The funny thing is that I'm drawing skulls right now because of drawing crosses, and this is like perfect. Can I like row a little, like row into a bow a little bit because it hurts probably.
Yeah.
Again.
Elvin will get down and looks over at Roger and also tells him, "Get over here." As you can hear.
Do so.
Yeah, I can't even clap hard enough for this. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, there we heard it.
Well,
Let me try. Is that what you wanted to do?
No.
No.
Well
Sorry.
done. So, I congratulate you on your victory. As the Asimur is looking at the party,
Can I shoot at him?
you can try.
Will that piss him off? I wanna shoot at him anyway.
Okay.
Can I use the game?
Let your emotions guide you.
Can I use the game?
Yes, I already said you.
Can I try to bind
Bullshit.
him?
What'd you get?
Never mind.
10 and 13.
Yeah. Much as he catches it and tosses it back to you. You all impressed me. I suggest you do what you have to. For you're not safe anywhere.
Go fuck yourself.
What
Can I try to bind him?
does that mean?
How far away is he?
I mean, if you're right next to Elvin, then he's basically right here. He is about 15 to 20 feet away.
Alright, I'm gonna try to bind him, and he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Can you tell me what binding does again?
It basically makes it so he can't move. Well, his speed is reduced, and he can't use his reaction.
17.
Okay, he passes. Pretty good.
Roger,
He's
as
been
you
eating his
as
mini
you
wheats.
attempt to bind him, you basically watch as it starts wrapping around him, but he looks at you and pushes it off.
And I'm like, oh, that's all I got.
Be careful. You face. Elvin's looking at this man.
Nobody's gonna like ask why he took far away.
It to resurrect you pretty much. We should probably like
You should probably ask.
he's a necromancer and he took a body away. What is he going to do with the body?
Probably use it as a vessel.
Alright,
Or
I'll let you know his last words.
Who's
Your friends. The dragon.
Oh, don't make me say anything. No, I don't have any
You
idea.
don't have to. If you don't want to.
I guess this is the end. Huh?
I'll give you a hint. A orc might need a little help back home. But that'll take me time to even figure out where it is. I have a deal to make, so I don't have enough time to stay here. Wait, now it rolls back. Okay, what's his dex?
he's trying to teleport, but the spell won't work. He's like, oh, wait a minute.
Let me try again.
Rolling something else.
Hmm.
As yeah, he just failed this. That's cool. 10d6. Okay,
Can I like say go fucking die?
sure.
Okay.
That was value your character too. As when he starts walking away, you see a small blast of lightning strike him in the back. As he turns and you see Elvin sitting there. Literally black lightning wrapped around his arm. You better hope you don't die, boy. Did you
I just sit back down. Oh, not sit, but just fall back down.
Elvin didn't even do a quarter of his health.
I am wondering if this character can still survive.
Elvin will take
What?
time to heal the party.
Daisy, would you mind helping me with the backstory for my backup character some like
I will.
other time?
And I think that's a good time to end it.
We hate you, by the way.
I know.
It's a beautiful ending.